shit just walked in. Everybody pull your money out. Guns out when the sun's out. Boy, you know they did the summer right. Drumstick got the dumb stick, smoking drumsticks. What the fuck is that? Blunts, bitch, but they dumb thick, so they drumsticks get it fucking right.
What's up? We on another episode of the Poe Report. I'm your host Kia, and we have the sensational R&B singer Nick LaVelle from Detroit joining us today. Nick, how you feeling?
Feeling good. What up, dog?
Good. Okay, y'all. So before we get started, we're gonna go ahead and pop a little bubbly. Let me grab that, and then we're gonna get into a few questions with Nick.
Secret gun compartments.
So Nick, what first inspired you to start making music, and who are some of your biggest R&B and hip hop artists?
What got me into music really was just entertainment in general. I always wanted to be in entertainment. I always wanted to do something in that realm. I started off as a party promoter in college, and then I started just trying music out, and I ended up doing little shows here and there, and I was for me it was like just different things kind of led to the opportunity of me just like say, all right, let me pursue this shit for real, because you already know how sometimes you just feel like certain shit is for you.
Yeah.
After a while you start to be like, okay, hold on, this might be my destiny. And even if it ain't just this in particular, it's more so like I knew this whole energy, this whole entertainment was like something I want to jump into.
Okay, so it naturally came easy for you?
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna say shit came easy. This music shit is not easy at all. It is definitely tough. Entertainment is just tough in general. But people that inspire me through my journey, like for me, obviously, the Chris Browns, the Trey Songz, the Eric Bellingers, Pleasure P's. Them are like the guys that I was really honing into their music. Fuck that, I grab my shit. Hell no.
You're like, I'm gonna drink. Okay.
But yeah, hell yeah, those have been like the inspirations when it comes to the music type shit.
Okay, that's what's up. So, how would you describe your music to someone who's like never heard it before?
Toxic R&B.
Trap toxic.
R&B. No, I just really came up with that shit. Like literally, I got a project about to drop called "If I Was Toxic," and the whole concept of the records is just me giving women like a blueprint on what to look for when you're dealing with a toxic man in a relationship. So it's speaking from and singing from a perspective of, if I was this toxic nigga, these are some of the things I'll be doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this ain't me. But I'm just saying, if I was, this is some shit I'll be on.
Okay.
And the thing is, people like, I can't sing about lovey-dovey shit because that's not my reality. I've always been a fuck nigga, toxic nigga. That's just been the epitome of my music, of my life. You know what I'm saying? But now I am growing. I'm not saying like that's who I am now, but I like to be able to educate. I have daughters now, so shit. Now I gotta clean it up. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah.
I gotta change.
You gotta be an example for your daughters.
So I good. Oh well.
Oh well. Okay, so can you walk us through like your creative process when you're writing music, writing a new song?
Well, shit. Now with the help of the AI, fuck all that. I'm cheating the game. No, really, I've never been a strong songwriter. I've been a very I have ideas. Yeah. I can tell people what I want my song to be about, and then once someone gives me an idea, I am able to work with if they get the ball rolling, I can pick up from there. Okay. It's hard for me to start a song. I wasn't the strongest, but now I've been working with, a bunch of different writers, a bunch of different producers. Shout out to my dude like Sal and Reese. Them have been like we've been locked in for the last couple of years now. They just been helping me with just music, just my whole writing ability. But now with the new addition of all these new AI software, because I'm an advocate for it. Like I'm one of them individuals. Like when the new shit hit the wave or new wave hit, I'm jumping on. I try to make sure I'm on top of it. I'm staying in tune with what's transitioning. Okay. And it's helped me a lot because it has shown me writing ability and things that I can write about, putting my thoughts together. It's almost like having a second brain because I already know what I want to write about. I already know what I want to do. I already know the melodies I want to go for. I know the songs. I know the beats. I'm picking and choosing everything I want. Okay. But now the software and all the new technologies is bringing all the thoughts together. I still have to go in there and sing it with passion, sing it with conviction and shit like that. So I'm still doing the work. It's just it's giving me a better outlet. So now that is my new creative process. Back then, my creative process was just hearing the beat and singing a melody, which I think is a normal process. Trying to come up with the hook first. That's always been my idea. I like to create records where the hook is the first part of the song, just because you want people to be able to remember. Everyone remembers the hook, most importantly.
Yeah, right.
But you want people to be able to remember the hook, and you want to get right to the point of the song immediately. And sometimes even when it's coming radio or if it's being played in a club or an event, if all they hear is the hook, I'm cool with that. Hook verse hook. Fuck it. Let's get in and out type shit.
Okay, I get that. That you know they have that one R&B artist that's AI that been like making going top charts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
Yeah, so because I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people are doing these days.
Got to, man. They've been, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the industry, they've been working on that shit for a minute. And the thing is, I've been battling with like, damn, do I want to create me an AI artist, motherfucker? Shit, I don't know. But I love AI, man. I love just the fact that it's just something else coming into the forefront that we're able to use now. It's the difference between using something and misusing something. You know what I mean? I want to continue to make sure that we're putting ourselves in a space where we still protecting ourselves and being just conscious of our actions when it comes to all this new technology. Because you already know, we just seen the movies. I ain't trying to robot our ass. But yeah, I have nothing against it, man. I fuck with the whole AI shit, everything about it.
Okay, so one more question: what is your story behind the hit single "Wi-Fi" with Jacquees?
Once again, shout out to my dude Lights Out. He's a producer from Jersey, and Reese, he's a songwriter. They had pitched me some records and sent me some stuff, and they had sent me some ideas, and I told them I wanted to go reggae, Afro beats vibes. That was because I just wanted to try something different. I've done the traditional R&B and sex R&B and all that shit. I was like, well, let me try something a little different. And then what I did was I was trying to identify the catalog of Jacquees, and I know that Jacquees never had a song that was Afrobeat, dance, vibes, or reggae. So I was like, well, this would be different for both of us. And for me to have a single with him, which, like I said, he's one of my favorite artists, and going on tour with the nigga and just having all the relationship I had with him over the years, just doing multiple shows, I said, I'll make it right if I put him on this record. I didn't know the record was going to be this successful. I just knew it had a fair shot. And I knew that because of all the intangibles surrounding the record, just us being on tour together, just our relationship, just our mutual fans and supporters and stuff like that. I just knew I had a real fair shot at the record, garnishing some type of success. But no, everything was dope, man. From the video to the creative process. He shot, but when I did this song probably a year before he got it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be like that with his music shit because you look into trying to, you want to, get everybody involved and you want to get shit involved. Because I would have rather get the song done and out before the tour had dropped.
Yeah.
But we couldn't, so I finally got it out literally right before our last show. I think it was like before our last show. And he brought me on stage on our last show on the tour to perform it together. Okay. That was a surreal moment. Hell yeah. Wow. That was my first time ever performing with this nigga. So it was dope. It was a vibe.
I love that. Okay, great. So you ready to get into the poll report?
Yeah, it's on the flow.
All right, let's go then.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate it, man, dude.
All right, what up, though? What up, though? Welcome to the poll report. Welcome to the poll report. Hey, people be surprised about certain shit. You know what I mean? I just do shit out the woodwork.
Hey, I'm fucking with it. That's what's up.
I brought them to this motherfucker in the bins and shit, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I got a Detroit player in the building, man. When I say, man, I heard this man's music and I seen how this man had his style and how he was freaking out the ladies on the dance floor and at his concerts, I was like, this is one guy I got a motherfucking interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say this man has done songs with big time celebrities from Jacquees to Skilla Baby. When I say this man is a Detroit legend, somebody that came from the Detroit streets and made his mark in Atlanta, made his mark in Florida, and he's out here thugging, independent with it. Man, give it up for my dog, Nick LaVelle. What up, dog?
What up, my baby? What up,
You good, man?
Feel like Shannon Sharp interview.
Yeah,
That was great.
That was good. That was good. People usually like my introductions.
Man, your energy is dope though, man, and that shit contagious. It got me ready. Now I'm gonna sit my ass up, nigga.
I appreciate it. So I got my beautiful host in the building, Kia. You know what I'm saying? And I got the flyest girl in the building, man. You can see her on all the skits and Instagram sensation. Kia, what up, dog? I'm saying Kia. Dory.
Oh, wow.
What up, dog?
What up, dog?
No. I ain't editing nothing. I'm sorry.
This strike two.
No. Stall them out, people.
Yeah. What's your middle name, Dory?
Elise.
Ooh, okay. She gave it to us. Yeah. So we're going to take a shot for good luck, man.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A shot for the podcast. Here you go, Dory.
Oh, he did that on purpose. He did that on purpose and evened it out.
All right, so we're going to take a shot.
That's crazy, man.
We're going to take a shot to a great podcast, man.
Damn, I was just drinking this shit. That's funny as hell. Because they didn't have, we was at the Saints game yesterday.
Just a drop.
She said just a
All
drop.
right.
No, hell no. You got to drop back to, with that?
Thanks, sir. It's fine.
Yeah.
Man, I don't need no motherfucking chase. Nick, chase it with some Bel Air.
Whenever you can, bring it to us whenever you get a chance, bro.
Hold on, Dory, you got your shot? You bang that bitch?
I needed it real quick.
We're going to take a shot, man.
What the fuck?
Oh,
it's been a long week.
Oh, boom.
It's Monday.
And this is my neighbor, Big Craig, in the building. Big Craig. And he got that thing on him, too.
Hey, Big Craig. Oh, yeah, Craig. Okay. That's security.
You feel me?
OG.
And we got my player partner, G-Man, in the building and shit.
Look, G said I want to get some camera time.
The light-skinned sensation. He'll take your bitch.
Oh, my New York niggas, B. Yeah, B.
They know what time it is.
All right, man. Salute, man. Success.
Oh, well.
So, Nick LaVelle.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Nick LaVelle, man? We're going to start there, man.
All right. Nick LaVelle. Unapologetic. You feel me? Very true to self.
Mm-hmm.
Very, I would say, very, like, outgoing. Very embracive. I'm just an individual that's, like I said, you kind of like, you got to know me, but for the most part, I speak my mind. I'm very, very, like, I'm an open book, very transparent, you know what I'm saying, very critical when it comes to thinking and move making. But I've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying. I'm somebody that a lot of people can resonate with because it's like, you can see my story and you can look, there's something that I've done through this journey that I feel that every person can attest to. Somebody can say, oh yeah, I went through that. Mm-hmm. Any scenario that you could have been in, you know what I'm saying? I've been, dealing with obviously different women, you know what I'm saying? I've been in college.
Yeah.
I've been in hood shit, you know what I'm saying? I got kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can attest to so many things. I'm in a fraternity. I just come with so much shit, and I feel like I'm just stacking my chips, you know what I'm saying? Stacking my resume. But, ultimately, I'm an individual that I feel that, you know what I'm saying, people, like, when people fuck with me, people lock in with me, they realize, like, oh, damn, I really fuck with Buddy. Like, he really a solid-ass nigga. And I'm a person that's coachable. I'm an individual that, at the end of the day, I can take accountability. If I'm wrong, I fucked up. That's on me.
That's real
I'll
shit.
take that.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
Yeah.
What we need to do? What's the step? What's the next step? Let's get it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm that type of nigga.
Okay.
At 34, I'm like that.
Right.
So motherfucker look at this interview like, hell no.
Niggas don't want to tell their age out here and shit.
No, I embrace that. I love that. I love saying, yo, I'm 35, I'm 35. Still look good, still knocking nigga out, still can hoop. You guys still play football? Because that's the thing. I got sons, and my sons thinking they can try me and shit. Like, hold up. Slam you little motherfuckers. Right. So yeah, that's, I embrace it.
And I heard something too that was like, real talk. Nowadays, people are older getting into this music game and shit, dog. And I don't want to hear everything from no young 20-year-old. What can I relate to this nigga?
That's real shit. I like that.
You feel me? So me, at my age, I want to hear somebody that's my age because I can relate to you. I don't want to hear... I'll be dumb as hell if I listen to NBA Youngboy all the goddamn time. I just can't. You feel me? I can't. Just mentally. You feel me?
Yeah, no.
So,
and I get it. Hey, I'm with you on that. I can't listen to rap a lot. I'm biased because I'm an R&B artist, but ultimately it's like I listen to music really just to put myself into just a space of just I don't know, just meditation, great high vibrational music, vibrational vibes, just trying to be cool, calm, and collected type shit.
So you grew up in Detroit, man, the West Side, right?
Mm-hmm. West Warren.
West Warren. Okay, so you know Detroit is a big city full of music and influence, man. That's our culture. That's where we come from, Motown.
Yeah.
So how did Detroit kind of mold your career and mold your sound, man?
I wouldn't say that it played a part in my sound.
Okay.
I don't, whether I sing or rap, whenever I do either one of them, I don't sound like I'm from Detroit. I mean, obviously, the vernacular of how we talk, obviously, you know, I'm from up north. That's what people say. But as far as I would say, Detroit has impacted my career in ways where it's kind of like non-traditional. I don't get the love or the respect, I guess personally, that I think I deserve. Once again, that's subjective. I don't, I feel like I put in a lot of work where I feel people could have and look at my stuff and be like, oh, I fuck with Buddy because the work he put in. And you'll think it show up in the shows when you have shows and you got hundreds of thousands of people pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't reached that point. But I can say the lack of that has pushed me and molded me into the artist I am today, because not having the support was all the support I needed. Because it's like, all right, cool, bet. All right, shit. Now I feel like I gotta go harder now because y'all don't fuck with R&B in Detroit. I get it's a hood city. Y'all care about all this shit, and I'm never taking away from the rappers because salute to all the rappers. They doing their thing and they're creating this aura of Detroit, and now the industry is really, really accepting of the Detroit sound. But it's like, well, hey, nigga, outside of this sound, we have a lot of talented artists that I feel like y'all not giving a fair shot. And I've been doing it so long, and I do sometimes I have like a little sense of resentment towards a lot of these niggas because of why aren't y'all reaching back? And you already on, like, it don't even got to be me. Just give one of these up and coming R&B artists an opportunity. Put them on. You know what I'm saying? I kicked doors down my own. I created opportunities when there wasn't. So niggas can't never take shit away from me. But ultimately, the up and coming young niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing it. I'm reaching back, putting opportunities together, creating opportunities. But, nevertheless, that's, that will be what I will attribute to Detroit as far as, how it's molded me.
Okay. And you also mentioned that you were inspired by some Motown classics, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said that you are also kind of inspired by hip hop artists. I seen somewhere, if I'm wrong, say I'm wrong.
No.
I think I seen somewhere where you say you were also inspired by Run DMC and Big Daddy Kane.
Oh no, hell no, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you. Okay.
But it's okay though, because I'm still a student of the game. I'm aware of who these groups, these artists are. As I've listened to their music. We'll say it's a little bit out of touch with what I do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well,
but it's okay.
Yeah, because I'll look shit up.
So don't cut shit out. You gotta eat that one.
No, I'm eating this one, bro. Tell her my podcast. My podcast. I don't edit shit. We start off slow.
We start off slow. This one's about to turn up. I'm here.
So yeah.
Run DMC.
No,
Big Daddy Kane. My mom and daddy ain't.
Listen. I ain't gonna give away my secret, but you can. We just was talking about it in the car. You can.
No.
And you know what I mean. Google way out. You know what I mean. So yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel it.
So I typed in shit.
That's dope. That's dope.
I don't know why that brought that up though. You feel me?
But let me tell you some funny shit. I love when interviews start to transition to shit like this because the fact that you said that.
Yeah.
My daughter put it. I have a family group chat with my kids and my girl and all that shit. So. It's so funny because my daughter go DM the group chat or text the group chat telling my son, oh yeah, it's official. Daddy really famous. I typed this name on ChatGPT and it pulled up all this information. But I said, that shit kind of dope because let me tell you something. I'm such a whole ass nigga sometimes. I start looking up niggas that be hating on me. I start looking them up on chat. Yeah. Bitch, you ain't on there. Yeah, whole ass nigga, y'all niggas ain't on shit. Nigga,
our podcast is on chat, though. You feel me?
Hell no. That shit was funny, though. Oh, damn. Okay, he got the dog question too.
Yo,
Fuck it.
So you mentioned you in a fraternity and shit. So
Yeah.
What you claiming?
Well, why niggas treat this shit like a game? It's not a game. But are you in a frat?
Yeah, I got family.
Oh, wait. So I'm a member of Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
So it's the Brown and Gold Boys. We were the last fraternity founded, and we made the Divine Nine. We were the last one founded in 1963, Morgan State University out in Baltimore, Maryland. All right. Yeah. So
that's where you went to school.
I went to school at Western Michigan University.
Okay.
That's where I graduated from. That's the Delta Upsilon chapter. Michigan made, you feel me? I was an A solo. I crossed Fall 12, which was November 18th. I just celebrated 13 years of being in this fraternity last week. So, yeah, been. No, appreciate it. Hell yeah. I'm glad you asked that. See, I love questions like that. Cuz came with a little whammer.
What did you have?
Because my family's
Sigma.
Phi Beta Sigma.
So my DJ is a Sigma.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my left hand. My right hand and my left hand. You feel me? That's my dog. Yeah, hell yeah.
So did you like when you did the fraternity thing, like hazing? What was that about?
You know I can't talk about
you
that.
Can't talk about
We're
that?
not hazing fraternity.
You can talk about that on the Poe Report.
Hell no. The way they fucking find the niggas, hell no. No, I'm gonna tell you this. It's a process. Okay. Absolutely. And first of all, I want to salute and shout out to all the Greek letter organizations, you know what I'm saying, the Divine Nine, the NPAC across the nation, all the fraternity sororities. We all are elevating. And I always use my platforms to show love to everybody because everybody is chasing the same goal. All right. We come to college. Our goal in college is to obviously graduate, build relationships, build rapport, network, and just extend our network throughout, life. Right. And you join organizations, especially Black Greek letter organizations. These are some of the most prominent organizations on the planet. You know what I mean? And I have a lot of great relationships with members in other fraternities. Right. You know what I'm saying? And women in other sororities. And what I don't want people to ever get this shit misconstrued. This is not a game. All right. We not beefing with each other. We're not on that. And I know there's a lot of discrepancies and a lot of little stuff they try to compare us, but we're not a gang. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that sometimes it's looked at and frowned upon because of some of the stuff that you guys hear about through the times and all that. But ultimately, they don't. And there's no disrespect to them because you can't fault people for what they don't know. I know what I went through in my process. I know what I go through on the college campus. Right. I know my chapter. I know I know what's going on. So yeah, shout out to everybody that's part of a Greek letter organization, and you know what I'm saying, I'm always advocating for it type shit.
What you got?
Okay, so what's like one of the toughest obstacles you face breaking into the entertainment industry?
It's the same shit. The way I came into the industry, or the way I'm coming into it, it's at a time where, like we talked earlier about how stuff changes quick as fuck. Okay. Now we're in this AI era. Right. But before that, we were in the era of rap melodic singing. So the need for R&B was diluted and it's been pushed out. If y'all just notice, just this transition over the last 10 years, it's been a lot of just transitioning to like the rappers are now singing on their songs. So the lack of them needing R&B vocals and the need of R&B, it just has. And if you look up statistics, because it's a lot to me that you guys know, I'm just keeping it 100. Before music, I was in promoting. I'm still in promoting. Okay. That's where I make my money at. I don't make money on music at all. I make money through promotion, throwing concerts, throwing events, curating events. You've been to plenty of my events here in Atlanta. That's just what it is. R&B don't sell as well as hip hop and rap. But hip hop and rap it doesn't. That's why if you look at the shows, look how many artists go on tour, right? Rappers go on tour, they can sell out. And I'm gonna give you a better example. When y'all go to the club, how much R&B do y'all hear in the club?
It'd be like towards the end of the night.
Right. Y'all know the reason why R&B is played at the end of the night?
Because it's time when we tired.
Yeah, well, that too, but it's because R&B mellows your spirit. That's what it is. The vibration of R&B music, it mellows your spirit. I've been turned all night. You've been playing young nigga shit, YNs. I'm ready to kill a nigga. But now, damn, am I ready to kill a nigga?
The thing is, I heard your music, but your music is upbeat like that.
There you go. But
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
and that's me personally trying to trick the algorithm with the music. Like, all right, cool. Well, you won't listen to lovey-dovey shit, which I wouldn't think about anyway because that's not my experience. But if I sing on these trap beats or these up-tempo beats, maybe I can catch your attention. You know what I'm saying? So that's been my formula, and we talked about that earlier, just the process of how, you know, my selection of beats and stuff like that. But yeah, just the need of R&B has been so diluted. And everybody know, I always ask people this. I said, are you fucking to some rap shit? Or are you fucking to R&B?
That's bad. The YNs probably, some do be fucking to rap. I don't rap.
I'm one of those, dog. Listen, if these 4 niggas deep, bro, and you playing Tyrese Gibson, I'm getting the fuck out the door.
That was so specific.
Listen, though, because I'm a firm believer. I'm not in love, so why the hell we in the...
But what if you ain't playing no Tyrese? What if you playing Breezy?
No,
Trey Songz?
No, but
toxic
I'm
shit.
not, but still, I'm not in the car with no niggas bumping shit.
No, listen, I get that. Now that I get that. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all that's part of the problem with us. Like, we feel like, and that's why I'm me. You feel me? No disrespect. I'm me. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm playing some R&B shit. I don't give a fuck what it is, because for me, I'm just on some. Nigga, I got the turn. I promise you, roll with me. I got some turn R&B shit. Not no sad
He said we could be.
Nigga, what?
Going on a drive-by. Goddamn it!
Nigga, I got some shit. I ain't gonna lie. You probably don't think so. I got some drill rap, drill R&B, some drill R&B. But no, I feel that at the end of the day, once again, teach us on. You know what I'm saying? It's your prerogative. So I do understand that everybody has their own taste. I'm not knocking it. That's why I be in my own element. Like, I'm like, nigga, I'll stand over this bitch by myself. I don't give a fuck if the whole world over it. Nigga, I'm right here. This is what I like. This is what I love. And this is what I embrace. Hey, oh well, I'm in this bitch by myself. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing against us. Like, I'm able to give love and give credit where it's due and still be on my own and do my thing. You feel me?
Talk about how them Harley Davidson drivers, bro, be blasting them damn.
But they be blasting some R&B shit. That shit be banging.
It do though.
Turn on
that shit. Come to Detroit.
I swear to God, be in the city going down.
That's what I'm saying though. It's like, it's weird to me. I'm like, you got speakers for no reason, bro. I want to hear some hard shit.
No, that's whack. That's whack. That's whack.
No,
that's whack.
Old school
because
niggas,
let me tell you.
Let
me tell you something. That's on some man shit. That's a problem, bro. That's some psychological problems. We feel as men, I gotta hear some hard shit. Why? Why do you feel like you gotta hear some hard shit?
Because
no, but why? You ain't on not this for you. I'm just saying. But you not about to be on no gay shit every day. Like, what the fuck? What is going on? But that's crazy. I love that he said that because it really creates this thing where we you know, it's a preconceived notion of what we believe. We think that we gotta be hard. That's what society has done to us. Right. It made us feel that men have to be hard all the time. No, you don't, my nigga. You can have emotions, my nigga, and it's okay. You don't. God damn.
So when last time you cried, my nigga?
Oh my God.
When last time you cried, my nigga?
No, I cried. I think last time I cried is when I proposed.
No way.
I cried. Yeah, the real nigga shit. I cried when I proposed. Because I knew, I was like, woo. I cried because I was giving it up. I'm talking shit. Don't edit shit. Hold up. I cried because I knew genuinely. I was like, damn, nigga, I got a solid last joint.
But listen. I feel the same way, and I feel like this too, bro. Like, we're getting older, bro.
I cried in the movie too, but that wasn't. I don't count that.
But we in our 30s, bro. I don't.
Oh Lord, light skin niggas.
I wanted to cry yesterday, nigga. I wasn't feeling no.
Really?
He was sick, nigga.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That shit'll fuck you up, nigga. You about to die. Shit.
But did you get married because?
I'm not married yet, but I'm planning a wedding.
Because I'm getting into life where I'm getting older, and it's like, damn, I don't want to spend the rest of my life alone. So is that why you proposed?
Hell no. Don't ever feel like that. That's lame as hell. Just real nigga shit. Don't even
Well, people
don't be afraid
that.
of that. Don't be afraid to be alone. That ain't. It is what it is. But don't fuck with no woman because you scared to be alone. That's not fair to her. You feel me? Don't ever do that.
When we get old, nigga, we gonna want to have somebody to.
But I'm saying, what, like, nigga, listen. My girl ain't perfect at all, and I fucking
she's not perfect at all.
I'm far from fucking perfect.
Yeah,
so I figured out the shit that works for me because everybody, you gotta figure out what works for you. That's what this shit is all about. It ain't about the perfect. Do not let social media fuck your head up because social media will throw you off. And we're just in that era now. Now I'm in a space where it's like, shit. If this person makes me happy, and I know this person got my back, I'm kind of cool with that. Like I'm kind of straight. It ain't gonna be perfect because I damn sure ain't gonna be perfect. So cool, fuck it. We not perfect, but you make me happy. Like waking up every day, I know that this person got my back. I'm good because that shit is so hard. When I tell you in a world where every woman or most women, oh, I gotta fuck with a nigga that got money. Everything is transactional. When you find somebody that's not transactional and they're like, nigga, they'll give you their last. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I ain't trying to fuck that up. You feel me? I'm just keeping it 100. Now, and that's just where I'm at right now. Like, I ain't trying to fuck that shit up. So when you find those things, because relationships is all about finding just things that you know, all right, cool. I can work with this. I can work on that, but I can work with this. I can work through this. You ain't ever gonna check off the list. Ain't no woman or no nigga gonna ever check off every list on your shit. But you gotta have your non-negotiables, and you gotta have your shit that you really feel like, okay, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I can fuck with that.
I got one more, and I'm gonna throw it to you, Dory. Could you be with a woman? Could you like settle down with a woman that's probably like a 6, but she has your back like a motherfucker?
I'll be honest with you. Looks are subjective. What I think is a 6 may not be a 6 to you, or may not be a 6 to him. That's just a fair exchange. Like it's we can go all day about that. You know what I'm saying? A woman can look at me and be like, oh, he not as fine as the next chick think I am. You know what I'm saying? Some women don't like short niggas. You feel me? That's already 2 points away. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 8 regardless. So it's like shit. But it's how it be though. So it's like I can never say nothing about looks. Me, I won't fuck with shit if I'm not attracted to it. It's just what it is. I'm never gonna. I can't do the Love Is Blind. That Love Is Blind show. I can never fuck with shit like that. I can't. Never. You know, me and my girl, we argue about
someone attracted to you.
Yeah, I gotta know something because it's like I have to be able to look like when I look at my girl, I look at her like, nigga, I got a bad bitch, nigga. Like, mommy's bad as fuck. You feel me? I really feel like that, and even me, I'd be like, I can't. Cause I know niggas be in them DMs, them motherfucking ball players. I like, listen, I ain't got their money, but nigga, I'm a solid nigga. Hopefully that shit win me over. You feel me? So, but I make sure I'm on point because I've been around rich niggas, ball players, and I'm telling you, the girls that they fuck with in my face because I'm just, you know, I'm stepping through. You feel me? Hey, so bro, it's like, you know,
for real. Hey.
And I know you probably.
I done fucked with a female that fucked with Chad Ochocinco, nigga. Yeah. I said,
this nigga name dropping. Hold up.
Hey, listen. And low key, we about to get him on this podcast.
Yeah, you got him.
But throw one at him, Dory, man. What's up?
Okay, so.
Oh shit, Dory got something.
I do.
So. Dory, my dog.
Thank you. So.
5 years.
Oh my God. So, have you ever had a situation where you were performing on stage and you had what they call it, a heckler, like somebody that was kind of like hating on you, or like you didn't get any crowd interaction, or like if you ever had?
Listen, I've never been anywhere where I didn't get crowd interaction, but I have had a person heckling, and rightfully so. This is how it be. So, if you're on a show, typically if I'm on a show, I'm either supporting a major artist. And depending on where I'm at in the show, could be the determination of like where the energy is in the crowd. So you have a situation where, let me give you a prime example, because this happened before. Like I was, on tour with Jacquees, as y'all know. And when I was on tour with him, we had about 7, 8 supporting acts and openers. And what that is, for people that don't know, is people that are supporting acts is the people that go on before the main artist. Okay. I was a direct headline of support, meaning that I'm the person that goes on right before Jacquees on the show. Okay. So these people, doors open at 7, show started at 8. Jacquees probably don't hit the stage till 9. I'm hitting the stage at like 8:40. So once again, doors open at 7 to 8:40. They've been there for 2 hours damn near. They don't watch a bunch of artists. Now, granted, when you're doing shows, a lot of promoters, they aren't really picking the best artists. Sometimes they just going who got the bread. Because I get it. We chasing back 20, 30, 40,000. You got 1,000? Come on. You got 2,000? Come on. And it'd be some really bad artists or non-high quality artists. They don't be that best. Because I hate to say a person is a bad individual, but it's just like they don't have the best quality. And that right there can fuck up the energy of a show because, oh my God, who the fuck is this nigga? Yeah. So by the time I get on stage, even though I'm a really great performer and I have really high quality music, they're so drained that I'm not even giving a fair shot. Now, granted, if I would have went on maybe the second or the third act, I will still get the crowd's energy because by that time, people still are engaging. Yeah. You got 6, 7 motherfuckers that went on. Bitch, I'm through. All right, I'm ready to go home. When is he coming? I done had motherfucker Jacquees in the middle of the set. I said, hold on, cut the music. Hold on, let me break something down to y'all niggas. Nigga, I paid for this motherfucker. Look, I'm turned to a comedian on that motherfucker. I'm cracking jokes. I'm hoeing niggas in the crowd. Like, bitch, fuck you with that stiff ass wig. So you got the audacity to talk shit. Why the fuck? I'm hoeing it. Because now you gotta rip. Now, granted, I'm wrong for doing that, but it's like they done took me there. No, but I'm saying I wouldn't disrespect you if you're not.
I'm saying to you.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say I don't want to disrespect nobody, but it's like y'all niggas, and they don't know who's behind all this shit. But yeah, it's been moments where I've handled it in several different occasions. I've been rude as hell back. I didn't match energy on their ass. Then sometimes I just overcame it and just roll with the punches. Like my go-to, is when I bring a girl on stage. That's like been my thing. When I get the girl on stage, that's when everybody go crazy.
That too. That nigga put the girl, he pick the girl up and shit. Hey, I say, and so is that what brings like most of the excitement and shit?
Yeah, it is, and it's part of my signature. I used to be a male stripper.
I'm about to say you kind of like a sex symbol, so sex sells for women.
I did do it in Detroit. I did some shit in Detroit, but I didn't. But it really was in Atlanta. That's where I really got a crack in and shit. So that really helped my career. That changed everything for me because it was just different ways of performance. I didn't do none of the picking the girls up in my music. I didn't do none of that in my shows until I started dancing and I started seeing like, oh, this shit is for real. I know what I need to do because it's different. And no one was doing that. You know what I mean? A lot of artists wasn't doing that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all hit. If y'all hit, then you see a nigga Chris Brown, he bring girls on stage. I've been doing this shit for 10 years. You feel me? But it's like, it is what it is. But that was, those were the things that I will hurry up and get to that part of the show. And then that will kind of smooth everybody over. Because by that time, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Like, I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm ready for Jacquees. I'm ready for the artist. Well, hold on, wait a minute. He brings somebody on stage. What the fuck? What's going on? And I getting fucked on stage. They're like, damn, wait a minute. I'm woke now. Shit, hold on. You got some more? You got some more?
Oh, I have one more question too to piggyback off that. Okay, so since you are in a relationship, is that done? Like, or would you still bring a girl on stage?
No. I still bring girls on stage because
it's entertainment, baby.
It's entertainment, but
I'm asking because some people are insecure about that.
I don't have an insecure female, but she do like it's certain shit that we do. Yeah, because I've said stuff in past interviews where I felt was inappropriate, and I think it's all about being respectful. Like, because I still can do all the same things and still be respectful, but she knows what's going on. She knows what's the situation. So she's never been that type of person with me. So I can give a lot of credit and love to her because she's not that shit.
I love that. Cause you know how Usher be with his thing. He's
yeah.
Isn't he married? Yeah. And I'm I love
his girl. No one. Cause it's like this, shit, motherfucker. This bitch keeping the lights on. Your car no pay.
And she came into the motherfucker knowing that this is a sex symbol.
Right. He's so funny. Cause this shit's funny as hell. This look, he sound like me in the motherfucker house. I be arguing, motherfucker. You knew what you were getting yourself.
Yeah, you knew what you were
getting yourself into. But we both are actors and actresses. Like she's in film. You know what I'm saying? She done took some roles. I was like, oh shit, hold on. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like I'm a strong nigga. I'm strong. Like that strong. I'm strong.
That's real.
So I didn't see my girl kiss another man on film. You know what I'm saying? I took that shit like a man. Like fuck. But she seen me do it as well.
Would you be there?
No, I will be there, but I don't like when I tell you I'm a different nigga. I'm so blessed. I'm just a different nigga. Cause I don't I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga.
I don't give a fuck either. But listen. Could you? What's a crazy groupie story?
And I'm just being 100 with you. How do you? Because I can't call them groupies. You know what I mean? I done had some.
What's a crazy story? Supporter, a fan of.
But what do y'all consider crazy? Well, oh my God, like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I never had no stalker shit. Okay,
Yeah,
I like when you do that.
Throwing panties, a bitch say, I want to give you this pussy. What the fuck? You feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
After the dance number where they like, what you trying to do? Like,
No, that happens a lot. But I didn't. I mean,
get back. Hold on. What did you say?
I'll shut the fuck up.
What did you say?
No, she said that.
some of the girls be hot and ready, so that's why I'm like,
After he
some of
pick
them.
them up and stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. I didn't have like before my relationship and shit. I done had some shit where I done hit a bit backstage for the show, straight smack right after.
He's like, I needed it.
I needed that. Woo, that shit was looking too good. But I also been in situations where obviously I didn't do anything, but I had a situation, and I talked about this where me and my girls got to argue about this shit. But I only said I'm going to bring it up, babe, because they asked. So what happened was I had a girl that I picked up on stage. She didn't have no panties on.
Wow.
So her pussy was almost on my face. But because that's how crazy it be sometimes, like even if I pick her up and if a girl is light, I'm really having a lot of control. I'm picking her ass up and she flat on my shit. But it's like I'm doing my shit and I just, me being me, she had a dress on. I picked the dress or the skirt and I flicked it over my shit. And as I'm looking, I'm face to face with, and it smelled good. I said, this crazy. I said, it's crazy. But I already said this, babe, so don't fucking cuss me out. Because it's like, I said that shit it looks so good. I just wanted to kiss that motherfucker. It was crazy. I was like, hold up. That bitch, I'm about to take this bitch backstage on my shoulder. We out this motherfucker. So that's like some crazy. That would be the crazy shit. That nigga would have sprayed his hoe. Yeah.
Imagine, you know what I'm saying? You pick her up and then she's sweating and shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But like. She was sweating, but it didn't have no smell, and I was that's a little clean.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, girl. You know who you are.
So when you hit that motherfucker back there, did you be like, damn, I'm finally getting the taste of goddamn success in my career, dog.
I mean, no, I didn't look at it like that. I used to be smacking shit just at will. Like I used to just have my way, but I'm such a refined gentleman now at this point in my life.
That's great. We all change. I need to get this. So I be doing my research. You know what I'm saying? All right. So my nigga Dory, you know what I'm saying? I done went through your Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So I done seen some shit.
Don't start smiling out, Dory. Let me find out your ass. You know what I'm saying? You be on stage too.
Okay, all right, So you put something on here said, I'm a girl with a fetish and I would love to sniff it.
No. Yes. Okay. Well, no.
Shut your ass up.
I'm gonna beat your ass. We're not doing this.
So what does that mean, Dory? That you'll sniff it?
Well, hold on.
You like girls?
What,
Oh, you fuck women too?
No. Well,
Are you gay?
Bisexual.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Oh my God! How the hell did you?
This nigga done had. I'm scared too, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I told her I ain't apologizing for shit.
Yeah,
Fuck y'all.
She said that 12/2/2023, and then she been.
Oh yeah, that was soon. I'm thinking. I'm scared of shit I said 20 years ago.
You got another one, Dory, where you said I'm looking for a man that needs his ass ate.
Wait, on Twitter?
So you eat ass, Dory?
You eat a man's ass?
You eat that? I mean, when you eat
fuck that.
Expeditiously.
So if your man,
a clean.
So if your man,
ass.
and you'll
Clean
eat
ass.
that motherfucking ass. If your man bent over in your face, you'll stick your tongue deep in that motherfucker.
Yeah. I would. I know Tyler.
Hold on. Fuck that.
That shit don't win.
I do not think if a woman does it, I don't think it's gay.
Right. No,
it's not gay because a woman does it.
No, just because a woman does it don't mean shit. It's just that.
But it's a gay act. But it's a gay act. You feel me? I think.
You think it's a gay act?
But I feel too. Like they said, a man's G spot is up
there. It is.
So I feel like
I ain't exploring that. I ain't going that far.
I don't want my girl to do something to me back there, and that shit feels so fucking good that I got my ass bent over. I don't want that feeling. You're not
supposed to bend over. You're supposed to open up like the Boston Crab.
So you do it. So you do it.
Come on, baby. That shit like.
So you do it.
Nigga, I have done it. I don't give a fuck. Nigga.
I know that's right.
You gotta lift that motherfucker up. Yeah, bitch. Cause she'll suck your shit. Then suck your shit. Get them balls. Get that goop. She lick that ass. This so you saying this is gay if I got my nigga like this? Nigga, I'm on some nigga like y'all talking about hard shit, nigga. Yeah, this some hard shit right here, nigga. Fuck. Eat that ass, bitch. Straight up. That shit like it's like a mind thing. It's like some power shit. See me, I'm a freaky nigga. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna ever make me feel. I'm an Aries, big Aries type shit. You ain't gonna ever make me feel no type.
I fuck with it.
I'm a Scorpio, bro.
My girl Scorpio, she freaky as hell.
We the freakiest of the motherfuckers.
I'm a freaky nigga, bro.
Y'all niggas ain't freaky. Y'all niggas ain't freaky style ass. So y'all niggas some peons. You eat a nigga ass. You ate a nigga ass.
What about you?
Sit your ass up. You for the D.
You wanna do it?
Now you for the D. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
If it wasn't a man, would you eat that?
No, man or woman, I
hate before. I hate my girl ass.
Got to. You got it. Spread them down. Get
all up in that hole. You feel me?
Put it in my face, yo. You know what
I'm No. Like my bitch, nigga. If my girl her ass so big, that bitch will cover my fucking face. You feel me?
Well, y'all nigga, I'm freaky. I don't give a fuck.
And she already knows. She like, yeah, shit. I'll leave that.
You said you will get lost.
Nigga, you say you'll get lost.
But no. When I do it, the nigga be masculine when I be doing it. Like how he was talking, like he like, yeah, bitch, like eat that fucking ass. Put your fucking face in that bitch. Like it be like that. It don't be like, oh my god, you know, it don't be.
That's how it be hard.
That's how they gotta reverse it, like reverse that control. It's like, yeah, bitch.
So now it'll be hard. Your ass up. That nigga think hard, nigga. I want to ride around with my friends with some hard music.
I gotta do it only to the woman, bro.
I feel you. No, listen. Teachers on. Teachers on. Teachers on. I ain't tripping.
So you'll stick your tongue all the way in that hole.
All the way in is wild, but yes.
That shit is just funny. Cause it's like, it's really like I ain't gonna lie. I like this how I feel. This how I tell niggas. Just like I want niggas to stop. Take all the mindset of it's gay. Take all that shit out. Like just explore shit with your woman.
It feels so good.
You just don't
see
know
what the fuck going on.
I research shit, Dory.
Y'all some freaky motherfuckers.
I done went on your OnlyFans. Hold on, man. I done went on your OnlyFans.
Oh, you do OnlyFans?
Yeah, I done seen shit. Yeah. She got some sexy females on there. She getting with. You feel me? I like it. I done paid. You feel me?
Oh, you done paid?
No, I paid. I paid it. There was a lonely night in Detroit I had where I was like, damn, Dory, boom. You feel me?
Y'all niggas freaky.
I had a lonely night in Detroit.
What you got? What did you got on that motherfucker? Like, all right, now fuck that. We about to take the interview over. I'm your host, Nick LaVelle.
No.
So I gotta ask questions now because I want to talk to women about this. I be want to get to the root of this shit. All right, so this is my question.
Yeah.
So as a female, when y'all having OnlyFans, all right, ultimately, obviously, you're doing it for the money because there ain't no other reason to do it, right? Right? That's cool, right? That's a fair assessment. So, do you feel on some real shit? Do you feel like there's nothing else out here in the world that you could do that can bring you in some cheese? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest. So I didn't know that was gonna be brought up. and it's very anonymous. So I've never told anybody I do OnlyFans. So
Right.
thanks. But yeah.
Okay.
But for me, yeah, when I started it was for the money. And I didn't like showing my face. I didn't do it to where I was just like,
so you don't show your face on that?
No, it's not in my bio. It's not in, but the people that knew, they knew, so it's not like it's...
The nigga hit that mother, he recognized that ass.
Yeah, and I mean, my tattoos. And like I said, it's not like if you come across the Twitter and you just happen to see tattoos or something, like if you just know me in real life, you're going to know I have one. But I didn't promote it. Literally.
Are you fucking on that bitch too?
I have before, but the way that I did it, it was like through the messages. Okay, so I would charge like $10 on the main page.
Give me the understanding of that shit, because I'm going to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
I did OnlyFans too. I was like, when it first started or when it was popping, I was like, I'm doing OnlyFans. Now I'm gonna be 100. I'm very transparent. Y'all know me. I'm an open book.
Right.
It was a lot of gay niggas subscribing to my shit.
Oh, no,
I'm just keeping
it
a buck. And I was like, damn, because I said,
want to do that.
I can't do that shit. Like, and it's nothing against y'all, because I fuck with everybody. I'm cool with everybody. I don't have nothing against it. It's just, I say, yeah, if I continuously do this knowing that it's niggas, it's almost like, yo, then what am I saying about myself? You know what I mean? I was like, I can't do it. I had to shut the whole bitch down, because I'm like, damn, like it's shit fucked up. I'm thinking I'm about to have a hold on that bitch. Women, y'all don't give a fuck about that shit. And it's so funny. Women are funny as hell. They not paying.
Yeah.
A female, well, I know people that pay, but it's like paying for that. That was OP, and I thought I was going somewhere with that shit. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on, mister.
Yeah, when I did my OnlyFans, I was so down bad, and I was just like, you know what, I'm finna try, because it's like I've always been comfortable with my body and my sexuality. Like, I would just be naked. I used to be a nudist and all that. But in society, of course, if you're kind of nude or doing your thing like that, yeah, it's kind of frowned upon, which is understandable. So when I put myself in those situations, right, I don't get offended, if somebody will be like, oh, she's on OnlyFans or this and that, because that's something that I chose to do, and I know the consequences that can come with that. So
it makes me think.
I'm blunt about it.
So it's like a female being a stripper or a female having OnlyFans. Do you think that y'all can be in a relationship with somebody?
What you mean?
Like,
hello.
Could you be in a relationship with a nigga? And have you been in a relationship with niggas where they've been comfortable with that, or like, would you date a chick that had OnlyFans or was a stripper?
I could.
You could?
I could. I dated a stripper.
Look, he had it.
I dated a stripper before.
Okay, all right.
But it didn't last. She started treating me like a trick, so it didn't work out.
See, okay, so it did. All right, so like shit like that like that's scary, because it brings me into like my shit. Obviously, I'm not doing OnlyFans or stripping. But I used to strip, but the thing about it is, being in entertainment, being an R&B artist, and still doing the shit I do on stage, and still having women, you know what I'm saying, throw themselves at me sometimes here and there. It's like, sometimes I struggle with that shit, but it just be like a crazy little vibe sometimes, because like, damn, if you date me, you dated me knowing what you were getting yourself into. Yeah. So it's like, to expect me to change completely, I feel like it's kind of like unfair to me, and it's just kind of like not being true to myself. Because if I dated you as a stripper or OnlyFans model, I kind of knew what I was getting myself into. If I made that decision, I thought hard and long on that hoe. Jump pause. And then I was like, shit, all right, I could do it. I could fuck with her. All right, whatever I seen in that situation that made me, convince me to do it, I stuck through it. So I'm not here to change you. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like niggas have tried to change you throughout your process?
For that, no, because like I said, the OnlyFans thing, it wasn't like I just do it. Like, it's like I wasn't consistent. Like, it wasn't like I don't wear that, So a lot of my exes didn't even know I had one. So it's like,
okay. So
except that one that I did it with. Yeah, so nobody really ever knows.
So if you had a man, so back then, if your man was like, shit, I want to go full ham with this shit, and you would have been okay with it?
No, because I don't want my face in it.
Just people that don't have their face in it.
Yeah, what if y'all sit there and I be seeing videos of niggas being in fucking costumes, fucking.
Well, I had a mask. Yeah, I used to wear a mask.
She watching. She be low key. She don't want to say she be watching, but she be watching.
Yeah, this right here, this is silent killer.
She the low key.
Super Sucker 5000.
She like, I'm low key with my freaking.
Yeah. I don't want to be an OnlyFans girl. It's just like if I ain't got no money and I just know I could kind of finesse some shit, I'll do it like that.
So, showing feet and shit.
So Kia, could you do an OnlyFans with your man?
You asked me that. No, I'm not doing no OnlyFans, nothing. Would I do a feet fetish? Hell yeah. Actually, I tried to do it and nobody was paying me, so I stopped. But my feet not ugly.
Show your feet to the camera.
Would y'all pay for these? Look, would y'all pay for these towels?
Oh, my nigga G-Man.
My thing is, yo, you know what I'm saying? When you're dating somebody, she real pretty and shit, yo, you think twice. You be thinking like that. You know, I know she probably ain't innocent. But then when you really ask them to be like, you know, what's the craziest shit you did in your life and this, that, and third, and you be hearing it, it be disappointing to me sometimes. I be like,
how?
damn,
Hold on, how old are you? I was gonna ask that.
Yeah, I'm 26.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
And I can see that with the age due to the fact that the older you get, the more you realize that, nigga, it is what it is. Like, most of them come with a kid. If not, if they don't come with a kid, you're lucky. Then on top of that shit, very experienced. Yeah. I have a problem with it. I actually rather a chick be experienced. I know like when some people talk about like, oh man, I want to be the best my girl ever had. I'm not worried about being the best my girl ever had. Yeah. I'm being 100. Like when it comes to a lot of things, because it's like I want to be the most solid. I want to be the most supportive. I want to be the most secure. Because if we all go out here, y'all gonna find a nigga with a bigger dick, a better sex game. We're gonna find a bitch with a better pussy, wetter pussy, fatter ass. Yeah. We're gonna find it if you keep searching. Yeah. But when you lock in with somebody, you have to figure out the things. Like, all right, cool. It's other shit about this person, other layers to this person that just really makes me in love with this individual, and it enhances every Because I'm not ever like me and my girl had those. We had those. We call it the hard conversations promote clarity. Yeah. You know, so we have those. You know, she told me shit, and I had to. You know, I was oh shit, okay. But I'm just a strong nigga. I don't be giving a fuck. Like, because it's like I don't be getting. I'm sure she ain't tell me everything, little sneaky motherfucker. But that's how the game go. Women ain't gonna tell you everything, and I ain't tell you everything. Shit. Oh well, but it's like you got to just you can't tell everything. You can't tell nobody anything, and I have no problem with not knowing it. It doesn't hurt me. Yeah. I went on record saying this. Listen, if my girl was cheating on me right now, and I didn't know it, I'm not going through no phones, y'all. I'm not going through no Instagram messages. If you make me happy, and I like, and you got my back, and we locked in, I'm not going to search for shit that's gonna piss me off. Oh, I'm gonna look too deep into this. I'm straight. If you out here cheating and you ain't got caught, I feel like you love me. I feel like you really love me.
There's a Caribbean saying where it's like what you don't see, the heart won't grieve. So
I like that. Yeah. What you don't know won't hurt you. All that shit.
For real,
I like that.
So where did the meaning Hoel come from?
All right, once again, babe, this is before us. Look, I'm doing all type of disclaimers. Cause man, I try to fuck my marriage up. Fuck that. But no, it's for me, Hoel started off just because I was very promiscuous and I was very hyper sexually active. You know, in my early 20s, teenage years too, but I just came up with the saying in the logo and in the slogan, all this, just being very I guess just being very embracive with just my sexuality and just wanting to be on that type of energy. But what I've done is I've created a movement, a business venture out of it, a brand, and ultimately now what the whole well meaning, and it started from this. It all stemmed from this. It stemmed from just being unapologetic. First thing I told you guys, being unapologetic for who you are, whether it pertains to your sexual involvement, sexuality, whether it's your confidence in who you are as a person. It all stems from just being a stand-up motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker, I did it. It is what it is. Oh well. Yeah. What would he do? Okay. So it's like, fuck it. There you go. It's like, hey, we here now. You know what I'm saying? You fuck that nigga on the first night. Oh well. Oh well. Hey. You feel me? So it's like, trying to just make sure that I had something out here in this world that really represented me in one word. When you say who is Nick LaVelle, so I knew we was gonna get to that. I didn't want to throw that out there, but it's like, oh well, nigga, like shit, we living. And it just doesn't pertain to anything sexual. It's really like you go through shit in life. All right, yeah. You lost that job, or you didn't get that gig, or you didn't get that part in that movie, or you didn't get the opportunity to perform. Oh well, nigga, keep grinding. Shit happens, exactly. Keep going. Fuck it. All right, we going. Your time is coming. Don't give up. Lock in. Oh well. OhWell.com.
I love that shit. I love it. So who came up with that shit?
I did by myself.
Okay. So you just
in past interviews, I talked about the people that was around at the time. We talked about it and we came up with it. But it was me. It was me solely. Yeah.
Okay.
And I brought y'all some pieces.
Oh yeah, so he got some pieces.
Yeah, I just wanted to open one. Y'all can open whatever. But
He got some merch, man.
Hell yeah.
so we got the whole merch on
Yup.
deck, guys.
What we got? Okay, cool.
What we got?
I believe he has on something.
Yeah. So these is just, so I got some hoodies for y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
That
love
motherfucking nice.
That is cute.
Material.
Is this one mine? This one is a small.
Hell yeah, it's yours. Damn, I ain't got no extra small. Shit. And you said you was a large.
Yeah, we a large.
So that's a large.
Okay,
We putting these on right now.
Yeah. What's out there?
This one's a medium.
You a large too?
Yeah, I'm a large.
Yep, take this one. This a brown. Yep, y'all can get the brown too.
Y'all go ahead
HoboNation.com.
and
And then Dory, you got that one right there.
Y'all can give me the big ones.
I know.
I need like medium. It's okay though.
No. Yeah, okay. And now when I see you again, I'll give you another one.
That one right there. That's the blue one right there.
No, that's purple. That's purple.
Oh, that's purple.
So open that joint up so they can see that joint. Hell
Yeah.
And on the back it said whole well of a time. And that's another thing. That's another song.
Exactly.
We have a whole well of a time, even tonight. You know what I mean? We
It's
got the stress lettering.
Yep, the stress lettering.
You
That's what I
feel
was
me? And it's cropped too, so ladies, you can show them coochie cutters. Woo! Oh, damn, that be look good.
So man, hey, I already got it on.
Okay,
I
yeah.
already got it on. You feel me?
All right.
And they go good with the bumps, man.
But for real skis,
You feel me?
all right, Bubby's got the bitch one up. Fuck.
so grateful.
No, I
I ain't never
appreciate
got
y'all.
gifts before.
Really?
Can you still hear it?
Oh, that sucks.
1 2
Damn.
1 2 on them.
Yeah, hell yeah. No,
So,
damn, that bitch
hey,
fit you
hey, I
good.
like this, bro. And then the quality, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, where can they go to find your merch, bro?
HoboNation.com.
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 And look, the quality is gangster.
And I got so
It
much
really
stuff. I
is.
got female clothes. I got like the athletic apparel for women.
I need
work out
that,
in.
yeah.
I got
Okay.
the beanies. I got the big jogger pants. I got the full suits too.
Yeah.
So I got the whole zipper joints. What else we got? We got the jerseys on the way. We got the Letterman jackets. We about to hit our winter collection. We about to get ready to release the winter collection. About to drop that, and we about to do a couple fashion shows coming up in January. So
Okay, if you need some models, you know what I'm saying.
who needs some models? I'm actually gonna see
Yeah.
I can step.
So, okay, my nigga,
Yeah,
man.
we
I
vibing,
appreciate we vibing. So,
yeah.
R. Kelly. One word.
King Art. Oh shit, I must say one word. Damn.
Damn.
I would say he's arguably the one of
King?
See, the thing is, once again, get to
Can't say king.
that. Yeah, I guess you could say king
Nah, I can't even say that.
because it's like it's subjective. I would say when you think of R. Kelly, you just think, you know what I'm saying, talented. I would say that talented.
Okay,
So
so
you can't take that away from him, right? That's fair.
okay,
Pretty
so
talented.
where would you rank him in your artists? Like top 5, top 10?
You know, he's top 5 easily. Like that's the top 5. Like you know what I mean? Like he's one of them. Because when I go because I was just talking about this shit. We got tiers. So R&B is once again it's very subjective to the ears. What your liking is. So I got like these 4 to 5 tiers. I'm just gonna try to. I may miss some people, but it's only because I'm trying to make sure it's timing wise.
Right.
So when I look at tier 1. Tier 1 is artists who vocal ability is fucking insane. All right, they can sing any song. Their range, their control, their texture of their voice, their sound. Sonically, it just sounds amazing on every record. You never heard a bad record from them. So that's tier 1. Tier 2 is just obviously as you go down, it just starts to diminish a little bit. So tier 1 will be like an R. Kelly. All right, we'll say R. Kelly's tier 1. Avery Wilson. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's I'm talking about next level. Motherfucking Robin Thicke.
Okay, you say Robin. I ain't
Because
think he was gonna say
I'm
Robin.
going off
Okay.
of when you hear that Brian McKnight. Even though what he's going through in the media, just these are
Yeah,
these are the voices.
yeah.
No, fuck that. No, I'm gonna tell you the
I
real.
want to interview the nigga.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When I watched the whole interview, I'll watch the whole interview. I'm gonna be
I
honest
don't
with
like
you.
what he's doing either.
No. Y'all didn't watch the interview then. If y'all don't, you got kids?
Yeah, I got kids.
How many kids you got?
I got 2, but the shit he's doing with his
No,
kids.
no, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sitting here saying that the nigga. No, listen. I want y'all listening. Listen. You're being biased.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And it's not fair because this is the thing. Watch his interview, the full interview, and then you tell me if you still feel the same way. Because I know what it's like where a child is influenced by the mom.
Me too.
I know what that's like, and it fucks with my relationship. It's like I'm gonna be the dad that I need to be, but I do know that I'm restricted, I'm hindered, and it's unfortunate. I'm sorry I didn't marry you. You know what I mean? We didn't work out. Although his situation, he did. He go about it the way he go about it. Now everything he said, I'm not agreeing with him. Yeah. I don't believe that you married somebody and you've been with somebody 13 fucking years and you had 2 kids but you wasn't in love. I don't believe that. Now he lost me with that one. But the way your children act, I know what that's like to have ungrateful kids. I know what that's like for kids to be entitled and privileged. That right there, I'm on his side on that because, motherfucker, if I do all this shit for you, at the end of the day, nigga, all right, I gave y'all a shot. Y'all living in my motherfucking mansion. I'm the one that got all this shit. And then I create opportunities for y'all to make money than y'all. Oh, we want to be with our girlfriends. Shit like that, that's whack. But how he treat everybody, that's subjective because it's like we're not there. We don't know everything that happened. But in the same breath, as a parent, I know what it's like to feel unappreciated. I know what it's like to feel, you know what I'm saying, disrespected. So, and the thing is, what are we supposed to do? We can't give up on our kids, but it's a breaking point that we go through where it's like, man, fuck them kids. All right? Fuck all you motherfuckers.
Hey, all right, so peep this.
Yeah.
So I have a 1-year-old. I have a 2-year-old. He's about to be 2. I see my son all the time.
Gotcha. He out here?
Son, he be in Detroit and he be in Atlanta with me. Both the time. She didn't see my son here with me by herself. She didn't came to Detroit and see my son with me.
Gotcha.
So I always have my son.
Gotcha.
But I had my first son was with a bitter, crazy. I ain't even because this is gonna be. Yeah. I had my son's mom with somebody that I wasn't. We didn't get along.
Gotcha.
And then so me and my first son don't have the best relationship.
How old is he?
He's 16.
Whew,
I want a great relationship.
See, that's one of my biggest fears. I'm going through that right now.
And peep this though. But it's like, to me, nigga, you grown. Nigga, my son, see, my mother passed. My son didn't call me when his grandmother passed, really to be like, I'm here for you. He called me and asked for money. You feel me?
Yeah.
A little after my mom passed. You feel me? He don't call me on my birthdays. None of that.
He in Detroit too?
No, he his mom moved. His mom had him in Florida. Then his mom moved to New Jersey. Then she moved to New York. Then she moved to Philly. Then she moved to Virginia.
Damn.
So he does talk to you, but it's for money. Like he'll call this for money.
Oh, that's the only time he called.
Oh, yes.
So
Brian McKnight.
So to me, but me and my son used to have a good relationship.
That shit fucked up.
But it's like, to me now, it's like you 2 years away from being grown. Should I kiss your ass as a grown man? Should I kiss your ass and be like, be in my life, be in my life, be in my life? You feel me? And he don't respond. So I should keep kissing your ass and be like, nigga, you grown. I have a son that loves me and wants to be around me. You feel me?
And only you, by the ass. We don't fuck with nobody. Yeah.
That's the scary shit. That's why I'm wrong to ask. I'd be quick to say fuck kids, man.
Yeah.
This is my thing. Let me tell you something. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, okay.
It ain't.
I feel the same way.
At the end of the day, it's like, yes, I brought you in this world, and I feel like I've done everything that's been within my reach, within my ability. I can't control if your mom move you all across the country.
Yeah,
I can't
control.
That's unstable for me, and that's not how I live my life. I don't move like that. I come from a stable upbringing. I've been in the same city for the first 17, 18 years of my life.
Right? Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know what that's like. I can't relate.
I can't relate.
If your mom,
and that's not normal either.
It's not normal at all, and it's not healthy.
Yeah.
So, it's like unless she was in the military.
No, she wasn't. She was just all over the fuck.
See that shit whack. So then now, when you look at it from that perspective, as a son, even if hey, listen, no matter where you're going, I'm still communicating. Like, even as you as the father, as long as you've been doing your job, because this is the thing, it's only you, God, and him know what's really going on.
Yeah.
We can't really dictate that for you. If you know the effort you've been putting in for the last 16 years have been exceptional, and it's like, hey, I've been reaching out to my son. I showed up at every birthday, no matter what the fuck the mom said. Hey, son, where you at? I got your phone. See, all my kids' phones on my phone. I pay all my fucking kids' phone bills. So I got all locations. As soon as the motherfucker gets smart, get out of line, your phone cut off. All right, I'm straight. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, and then guess what? I fly free. So unless you say some stupid shit, I'm flying to where the fuck you at. Because let me say, my son, that nigga is like, I hope that I don't go through what you're going through, and I'll pray for you. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit ain't right. But I have a son that my son said some shit to me like, I know for a fucking fact I know you don't know this. Yeah. So my baby mom and her, when we fucked around, feel me, she was my girl, you know what I'm saying, just was what it was. I kind of didn't know if it was my son or not. So I wasn't around in the beginning. I didn't, when she gave birth, I didn't know. I said, man, I'm weighing it out. I need to see how that nigga look. Let me see them looks. You feel me? I'm a real nigga. Fuck it is what it is. Yeah. So I wasn't there for this particular child when he was born. So, but once I found out he wasn't, I actually started like doing little baby steps. I was fucking with her and fucking with him. Like, all right, just in case he is. I didn't take a paternity test until he was 2 years old. Yeah. I got locked up, and I found out when I was in prison that he was my son. So I was like, oh shit, he is. So that moment that I found out he was my son, I stepped the fuck up. Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I had already had a child prior to it, so I was already a good dad. I already knew what it was like to be a good father. Right. So I was already, just want to make sure. And I was doing little shit just in case I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave 2 years all the way out. I was like, oh shit, I got to build this relationship. So we were developing our relationship. My son can't name a fucking time I wasn't there. He can't name a birthday that I didn't come to. Right. You know, I live out of state and I flew inside. Like, my son lives in Houston right now. I fly out of state for football games, basketball games, birthdays, all that. So when he just recently, this happened, this nigga had the audacity to try to talk shit to me. He's 10. He gonna say something. You wasn't even there when I was born. I said, listen, my nigga.
Oh, that's mama for sure.
That's mama all day. I had to cut to her ass. I said, yo, what are we doing? Cool. Because you want me to tell them the real? You was a side bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell the real? Because I could go in. And now I'm disrespectful. Like, I don't ever want to disrespect the mother of my children, especially to the kids, because it's like, I get it. You look at your mom like she's up here. Yeah. I know your mama. Freak out. You feel me? So it's like, I'm not. It's totally different. It's totally different. I respect, but I get it. I'm gonna always tell you that she's a good mom.
Yeah, and I feel like most boys, when they grow up and without,
my god,
they usually grow up and be like, Mama wasn't.
Mama was on the bullshit.
Oh, most boys grow up like that.
My mom was solid, but I have moments I was like,
Mom, you really wrong.
Hold on, Mom, you ain't sure the whole truth, cuz. Hold up.
Yeah. Because women live off emotions. They don't live off logic. Men live off logic. And when men go on logic and say, this is what it is, women go off their emotions and be like, that's what it is.
Yeah, no doubt. So, like the shit So the shit I struggle with is like this happened, and I'm sharing this with because I want to talk about this on my own podcast, but I'll share with y'all. What happened was my baby mom was going through some shit one time where she was in Michigan, and I've been in Atlanta for 6 years. She was in Michigan, she was dating a guy. They were deciding between Atlanta and Houston. Neither one of these motherfuckers ever been to Houston. Why wouldn't you come to Atlanta first, establish yourself, be around your child's father, or at least be in the same city as your child's father, so you and him can help raise the child together where you have support. Her father lives here as well. So it's like my father and my sister lives here as well. So he has 2 grandparents here, auntie, and he has a supporting system. You still chose to go to Houston. Her and the nigga broke up within a year.
Of course.
Which I called out, and I said, dude, she ended up figuring shit out. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Whoop. Now, she's going through what she's going through. Like, she fucked around, lucked up, and found a nigga, found a sucker. No, I ain't gonna say a sucker, because I respect the nigga, and I fuck with him, and I just look at it like, shit, I call it what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I know my big mom. I know deep down inside, like, you know, part of me feel like, sometimes she's not a good person, and I feel like she's conniving and manipulative. So I feel like you got away with something. You found the nigga that really fought for your bullshit, and it's all good. I'm gonna let you have that. You know what I mean? But what happens is she was going through some shit. And I told her, I said, send my son with me. You know what I mean? She didn't want to do it. So, you know, I had to come up with some little dumbass semantics, all threatening her and shit, awesome. Not like physically, but like threatening to get lawyers involved. I did come up with some little shit like that. And I said, look, send my son with me. All right, you don't got to send me nothing. Get on your feet. Do what you got to do. Send my son with me. You don't got to do shit. I will handle my son. I don't need nothing from you. That's the type of nigga I was. And in the midst of all that, I had 2 other kids in the household because I was raising 2 other kids. So I'm like, all right, cool. So my son moved with me. For 14 months, my son was living. My baby mama sent nothing from my son.
How old was he when he moved in?
When he moved in, this was 3 years ago. So he's 10. He was 7.
Okay.
Because I know he played football. And I put him in football. I live in Gwinnett. You already know. Gwinnett, top school system in the whole state of Georgia. The best school system. Right. He's in the best school systems. He's in a big ass. I had a mini man. I think you've been to the mini mansion. Feel me? Pool in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? 6-bedroom type shit. Get my shit together. Living life in this bitch. You feel me? Like dog shit. Like I'm having my way with life. On some real shit. Just really some lit ass shit. And got my girl in the crib. Got 2-parent household. You know what I mean? So he's getting in both of those. He's getting best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So a real structured foundation. 14 months go by. Don't do nothing. Don't send no motherfucker. She says she sent some fucking money, but I don't fucking know. You ain't send motherfucker to me. Yeah. You sent that bitch to him, and I don't know what the fuck he doing with the money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And what ends up happening is me and her gets into it. I'm coming to get my son. All right, okay. You finally got your shit together. That's cool. And that's all you gotta take him. I ain't gonna fight you on it because it is what it is. You know what I mean? And my son, it was a culture shock for him because my sons hate living with me. They hate living with me because they're allowed to be who they want to be. And that's being disrespectful young men. Yeah. That's being undisciplined young men. Right. Nothing to take away from the women, the mother of my children, but they're not like me. My energy breathes. I'm not fucking around. You're not going to disrespect nobody, disrespect women. You're not going to put your hands on women. You're not going to be on no type of fuck shit around me. You're going to do shit in school. You're going to make sure you're intentional what you do. It's structure around this bitch. Yeah. I'm not the best parent. I would never say I'm better than the moms. There are exceptionally great mothers. Yeah. But where our parenting style, our disciplinary areas is just different. And them niggas see that. They know they can't get away with shit that they get away with their moms. Yeah. So because of that, my sons hate living with me. They can't say, oh, my dad is abusive. They can't say that because I don't beat my kids. Shit, they deserve ass whooping. I just be on some straight.
I believe a belt to the ass.
Belt to ass, that's normal shit. Yeah, but that's the thing. My belt to ass is different than my belt to ass. I'm coming with Barry Bonds on your ass, and that's what it is. So they like, oh hell no. But even the energy behind my conversations with my sons be so aggressive that I can tell that. It is intimidating. They boys.
Yeah. We don't need no, because life is going to hit their ass.
Exactly. I don't need no soft ass niggas out here.
Hey, peep this shit. So I look at life like this. A boy needs their dad. Because when a boy is around their moms all the time, you can tell. You feel me? And so I look at life like this. I was
Sassy
watching boys. You seen Boys in the Hood, right?
Yep. Great ass example.
What's his name? Trey was raised by his daddy.
Raised by his mom in the beginning, and then by dad.
Really, he moved to his dad's.
Once he got with his dad.
When he was 9, he moved to his dad.
Yep.
He was like, I'm 9. So basically, he was raised by his dad. Yeah. So he moved and he grew structure and learned everything. Yeah. Fucking Ice Cube and then was raised by their mama, and it was all over the fucking place because they didn't fear their mama. When he was about to go on, when Ice Cube, when Trey was about to go on that drive-by with Ice Cube, he was just thinking about his daddy, nigga. He was thinking like, my daddy gonna kill me, nigga. Yep. They was do you think Ice Cube and them was thinking about their mama? Come home. They said, this motherfucker ain't about to do shit to me. I'm about to go kill this nigga.
That's a great ass example.
So you need that male figure, because boys need a father. Because when
especially when it's a father that's involved. That's what I don't get in a world where niggas is not being fathers.
Because after a certain age, a boy really don't need his mama like that.
And respectfully, like, we all need our moms.
We all need our moms, but after a certain age, there's nothing you really can tell me that you feel me.
And my sons, these niggas they're athletic. Like, because of the stuff that, like, obviously my belt, I play college football, and I'm looking at these niggas, and I'm like, oh, these niggas is, especially my oldest 2 boys, them niggas gonna be big and tall. Like they're nice, you know, like they a little chisel, you know what I mean? Got a little 6-pack, so ain't shit. But I was the same way. And I'm looking at their, you know, when we go to physicals, you see the trajectory of their height. Y'all see like the percentile.
Yeah.
My sons all are projected to be taller than me. So which is dope. I'm like, I mean, I'm short as hell. Chat, I know.
That's why I'm lifting weights.
Hell yeah. I wish a nigga would. Then that's another thing. Just with the food now. They're gonna naturally be bigger than us, right? Like in general. Like even my daughter is like my best friend. That's like my look. That's my dog.
How old is she?
She's 12.
Okay.
That's the one who really got me. She got me like it's like the way I'm trying to describe it is like she's the only child that really fucks with me wholeheartedly outside of my baby girl. But she fucks with me unconditionally. Like she'll go get her mom sometimes for me because she's like, oh hell no, my dad wouldn't do that. My dad wouldn't say that. My dad, she be having my back. So that's another conversation next interview. Yeah. But she's such a she acts like me the most. Just a girl version. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of scared. She love them niggas. I'm like, fuck.
You got anything?
Yeah, so let's talk about your work with Skilla Baby.
Okay.
So, how did the idea of working with him first come about? Was it like something you reached out for, or did you guys connect through someone else?
Well, both. I reached out. I'll be cool with a lot of these niggas, like the hood niggas and the rappers in Detroit. I be hooping. So let me tell you one thing about basketball. That is the nigga version, like bro. That's bromance. Like you know what I'm saying. No Diddy. That's like bromance for us because that's where a lot of my relationships have developed. Just with a lot of rappers, a lot of actors, entertainers throughout my career. So I'll be hooping with niggas at like little hoop runs and find out niggas from the city or find out niggas from different areas. Right. And Skilla pulled up to one of the hoop runs. Yeah. And me and that nigga Skilla going at it. Because I'm not the best hooper, but I can hoop. I can hold my weight. I can hold my own. Skilla really can hoop. You know, you hoop the Oak Park. So that nigga was going at it. And it just be the you know, the talking shit back and forth. Yeah. And the big homie that we got a mutual friend with, Wheat, shout out to Wheat, because we actually did make the whole play happen. He was like, nigga, you need some shit with Skilla, dog. I was like, shit, I do, nigga, what's up? Right. I'm thinking nigga about to say for free. Hell no. So Skilla was like, because it's Nick, I'll do it for this price. And it was to me personally, based on what I know the market and I know what other niggas done paid Skilla for features, it was a favorable, you know, number. So I paid Skilla that. And he put the whole play together. And once again, how I do music, I like to add niggas to songs that I already have done that I felt was really strong records. Yeah. So when I came up with when I did the song Why You Fuck With Me, I did this song 3 years ago. Okay. I just did the hook, the verse. I was with DJ EXO out of Houston. He's the big time producer that did all of Finesse 2 Times beats when he first came out. So he got the tag EXO Thinky, all that. So he did that. He was playing a bunch of records for me. And he was just letting me know, like, nigga, he had some Summer Walker. She had some shit with Quavo, Meek Mill. I was like, oh, this nigga got some cold shit. Yeah. So he just played this beat. I was like, oh, this is a little vibe. Hold up. So I went in the studio. We was at Astro Studios. That's the same studio that, you know, Beyonce recorded her first project out of. So I was in that joint just trying to like, all right, let me see what the fuck going on. I'm in Houston doing my Thug Thizzle. Boom, knock that shit out. Set on this record for 3 years because I just was like, I want to put it out, but I feel like this record is such a strong record. I want to put it out with somebody on it. So yeah, I was like, all right, boom. I sent the record to the Skilla, and then I sent it to my homie Stephen G. So for y'all don't know Stephen G is a dog ass R&B artist too. I think I had one of his songs, Handcuffs, exactly. That's his shit. That's his hit record, Handcuffs. He got a record called Handcuffs. That bitch got millions of views, millions of streams. It's a big ass record. He from LA. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, I never knew him until I got on tour with Eric Bellinger, and then I started figuring out like, oh, these are the West Coast niggas. Because y'all know, well, y'all don't know, or I don't know if y'all do know, but a lot of artists in other cities we will never hear about because their state or their city is so big and it has such a large demographic that they can go platinum in their city and we'll never know about them. Right. You feel me? Texas, Atlanta's one of them cities. Like artists in Atlanta can go up, but we'll never know who they are. Right, think about Detroit. Think about all the artists in Detroit that's the nigga if Dame Dot or motherfucking Sada.
You know in Detroit, I thought Stretch was gonna bubble back in the day. You
Stretch
feel?
money, hell yeah.
When I was
Yeah, that nigga was going ape shit. Him and KD's. I thought KD's Tom kind of.
I wish them artists would come back and kind of grab them up. And I got a question for you too, Dory.
But the thing about that is, nigga see that ass. Hold on, I got another question. I'm talking shit. But no, so yeah, threw everybody on the record. Once the record went, once everybody sent their verses in, got everything matching. I was like, all right, cool, we good, we got something. I just started putting a whole plan together, man. Even before I released the record, I was just trying to get very strategic. You know what I'm saying? Next time we tap it up, I'm gonna definitely put you hip to like my whole process when it comes to marketing, music, and all that.
And then, bro, we're gonna chop it up. Then too, dog, because I got a studio, another studio in Detroit. You know what I mean? So when you ever come to Detroit, we gotta chop it up, come to that studio, bro.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So now I got, what I mean? I'm trying to turn this motherfucker up.
That's good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Salute to you.
And I'm trying to blend the car culture into this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you got some fire shit outside.
And we both from Detroit. And something about me, I work in the movie industry. I done worked, like if you Google my name, bro, I done worked on movies from Black Panther 2. I done worked on Spider-Man. I worked with Tyler Perry. I see Tyler Perry almost every day. You feel me?
Dope. Hell yeah.
So as a dude from Detroit, I want to bring that influence to Tyler Perry and show him that, man, there's so much talent outside Detroit. That's why I went back and interviewed the director from Buffed Up. I interviewed different Detroit, different Detroit people, bro.
Thomas Harris.
I'm trying to bring Thomas L. Harris. Yeah. So
you know what's so crazy? I used to hook them niggas at LA Fitness on Allen Park on the hill.
Okay.
That's why I be so funny because I be sitting them niggas like they probably don't. If they see me now, they'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I used to bust they ass at LA Fitness, Allen Park. But they used to bust my ass too though. Like it was it was a mutual shit. Like them niggas had some good days. I had some good days.
Who you think our first guest was?
Like on this whole podcast. Well, when did you start?
3 months.
I did see it. So now that you put it out there, it probably was, buddy. You know how it wasn't.
Nah, this is my nigga. You
Big
finna
Hurt.
I had Hurt on this.
Yeah, Big Hurt. So okay. I see the route you going.
So you know what I mean. So this is the studio in Detroit though. You know what I mean. So I had her nigga Hurt in that bitch. So that was our first guest. You know what I'm saying. So you know what I mean. That was our first. But this was 3 months ago. So now it's like I'm building this shit up. You know what I mean. And
make sure you get that.
And you said what?
I'm looking at that.
Oh yeah.
Get that. Yeah.
I'm starting this shit.
I
ain't paid it yet, man.
But I love what you got going on because it's so organic and it's like, I'm gonna be honest, it's like it's some nigga shit, but it's like you trying, bro. You figuring it out on your own.
We
with
doing
your team.
This shit.
And I respect it so much because I love that because that's me.
And we be traveling. We
be
in Detroit.
And you don't mind. You like, nigga, I'm gonna pay this. Ooh, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I love it because you believe in your shit. I told businesses, brands, and artists and curators and all that, I said, listen, you have to go on this shit strategically. You have to plan this shit correctly. You gotta have a budget. You gotta have a budget to do this shit because everything costs. Even the littlest things, you're like the smallest things, they cost. You feel me? Even if it's a couple dollars, like that shit can go a long way. $100 here, $200 here. Show love. Make sure you take care of people.
Certain people we didn't pay. You feel me?
I get it, but that's how it goes.
You know what I mean?
Listen, it's give or take. Everything's subjective. Me, I told you when I seen the airport, I said, I'm fucking with you. You ain't got to pay me shit. I'm cool because I seen another interview about the lack of artists attaching themselves to up and coming podcasts and up and coming platforms because everybody feel like I gotta get paid. I don't gotta get paid for everything. I'm at that place. Like I got ways to make money. That's gonna make money whether I step out my fucking house or not. This shit is an opportunity for me to tap into other audiences. You have a whole other audience that I don't even know that I'm being introduced to that may like what I'm talking about, that may be able to relate to what I'm talking about. That's gonna come to my page. Hey, you know, I'm fucking with him. I'm gonna buy him. But that's how you have to be. And everybody think I gotta get paid for everything. You ain't, nigga. That shit over with. All right, you're not gonna get paid for everything, and it's okay. You feel me?
And sometimes the certain shit that you don't get paid for might turn into something that'll blow.
That
will get you paid eventually.
You feel me?
And that's how you have to think. The story of my life is this. I don't make a dime from music. Like, I don't stream enough to make money from music. But let me tell you something. I done made $1 million in this industry.
Right.
Real shit. I done made $1 million in this industry, but I didn't make millions from music. I made millions from connections. Relationships.
Yeah, relationships.
Because it led to this. Oh, this created an opportunity. Oh, I built this relationship with this person. This popped this off. Yeah. They paid for this. Yeah. It wasn't music, but they paid for this, and now this makes some cheese. I'm content with that.
You gotta be genuine too.
Yeah, no doubt.
You gotta do what you love. If you do it for the money, you ain't gonna go far.
That's real shit. That's real shit. Because that's a really good point. You do it for what you care for, and eventually it'll take you. It'll pay you in the long run.
So Dory, what you got?
I thought you said you wanted to ask.
Well, I'm gonna ask you something. Okay. So
let's kick this shit off.
What do you guys do? What you guys do coming out, Dory? Because I know you act. We started off with the Onlyfans. That's not all she did.
Yeah, they all freaked out.
You hear me?
We ain't freaked out.
What you got coming up new?
They trying to freak. Yeah.
Okay, so I do a lot of production, y'all. So I have a series that I just got done. So it's gonna come into production in like the next few months. Okay. I got a reality show that I'm doing that I'm the star of that's coming up soon. So kind of a lot of just writing and film stuff that I'm about to put out. Okay. So yeah, you know.
All right, I'm gonna ask you. All right, so we're gonna go with this. So acting or modeling?
Acting for sure.
Acting?
Yeah.
Oh,
because I don't really.
Somebody asked me, do I like would I choose acting or music? I said I'll fuck with acting over music any day.
Yeah. For real?
Hell yeah! Let me tell you the good thing about acting. Let me know if you feel the same way. Yeah. With acting, there's a role for everything. It ain't no age limit.
You're not.
It ain't
You're not boxed in.
You're not boxed in. Now, having dreads, definitely. That shit can fuck you up because you get typecasted. Yeah. So, but if I get rid of this, if I made it, just all right, cool. If motherfucking Paramount or motherfucking Sony, Warner Brothers say they got a movie, I'll cut the fuck out of these hoes.
But you can just save them motherfuckers.
I do that all the time. This is my second time having these bitches.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, I done grew my shit out.
You didn't have a fade. You didn't have a ball fade before, nigga.
You gotta have a fade.
You had a scent fade.
When I first met you, that's when I first grew them.
Yes.
So
you had a temp fade when you met this nigga?
No. I had lots. I had a lot, but they was short. They was a little bit, and then I did do extensions, but I ended up growing my shit, cut them for a movie, which is ironic. I cut them for a movie, then reattached them. I let my hair grow back out and reattached them.
Did the 360s?
What?
360s waves?
I've never had waves.
I
just didn't have it. I just couldn't get it. Yeah. Like I'm gonna tell you how wild I was though. In high school, my dad did the buzz cut, like the bumblebee cut.
You had the low one.
It was a honeycomb. So like literally,
he cut you like that?
Cut like literally. My dad, because my dad was a barber. Yeah. So my stepdad was a barber growing up, and he had cut my shit, and he did like the line and all through. It was literally like the 360.
Oh, okay.
And then what he did was I kept brushing. He was trying to train my hair to waves, and that was the closest I got to waves. So I would say that, you know what I mean?
So he used to brush it and then never could get it.
No, that was the only time that it eventually got to it. But I was hard headed. I should have waved, greased, I should have do right. I just didn't do that. I was a kid.
It's a process.
Man, real process. Man.
Yeah.
You gotta learn to like rock with that. You gotta learn to the do rag, yo. That shit.
No, that was the game changer.
Yeah, the do rag.
So this is to you, okay?
It's to you.
Tyrese or Tank?
I'm probably going Tyrese.
Tyrese? Okay. R&B wise.
R&B wise.
That's interesting though. I like both, but
I like both, but I look at all right. So you know, so now I've opened up for both of them. I met both of them. What's crazy, and it's for me.
Yeah.
Part of my career was influenced more by Tyrese. I watched Tyrese do a show. That's crazy though.
It seemed like you more Tank, because Tank.
I get it. Yes, with the shit, but the show, just fuck all the shirt off and girls on stage. Just the show. Before I seen Tyrese show, I used to go to shows and perform all my music. Right. What I tell artists all the time, I say, listen, if you're a new artist, you shouldn't be performing full songs. That's number one. Never perform a full song. You give them the hook, verse, hook of whatever your strongest two songs. Right. if you're an up and coming artist, you don't need to be performing 4 or 5 songs anyway.
Yeah.
No one knows your fucking music. You don't have a fan base.
Yeah.
You need to perform your strongest
Right.
2 to 3 records, and you don't need to be performing just the hooks of those songs or the first verse.
Yeah.
Garner their attention.
Right.
But when you're given a 10-minute set, how do you fill this set out? I watched Tyrese's show. It was a show in Columbia, South Carolina. The nigga, Tyrese, a multi-platinum recording artist, was singing other artists' songs, but he was singing them his own way. And he was murdering that bitch. But it made me think, I said, oh my God. So he'll perform his songs, his hit records. He'll perform a few of those in the beginning. And then he'll say, hey, you know what? What about, do I got some 80s babies in this motherfucker? Everybody's screaming because, you know, for his demographic, oh, I got any 70s babies? What about 90s babies? You know, he's testing the crowd, doing crowd control.
Yeah.
Everybody's screaming, oh, I'm a 90s baby. He said, well, if you're a 90s baby, you're an 80s baby, let me see if y'all know this song. And he'll play like a song from like the 80s or song that you grew up on. And then he'll sing that song. Exactly. So you're catering to this audience of this generation. And you're taking them back to this energy of this type of music.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he's singing these songs with his voice.
That
Exactly. So now it's like he's killing that shit. So from that point on, I started integrating that into my music. So every show I do, I ask the same exact question. 80s, or I'll probably go 90s, 2000s, because now that I'm older, most of the shows that I'm on, most of the people are in their 90s or exactly Gen Z. You hear me? So now I'm asking them their songs, but I still put my own little twist. So I'll do like 3 versions. I'll do a song, an old school version, just to test the waters. Then I'll go maybe a little bit early 2000s, mid 2000s, and then I'll go like current. Maybe some Summer Walker or some what's her name, Kalani. I'll probably do some shit like that, and it'll rock the crowd. But just crowd control, artist engagement, showmanship. I learned that from Tyrese.
Right.
Just at that one show, changed my whole outlook. I said, "Oh, it's over. I'm about to do this at my shows." I'll do it. Now you mix me coming out, doing a few songs that I got, bam. Then I perform those songs. Those R&B songs that are relatable that people know, mix that in the middle. Then I bring girl on the stage. Oh, it's over with. Now you got a monster show. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
That's how I.
I feel like you say most of that for marketing.
There you go.
That's marketing right there. You'll get way more points though if you do try to go to the 80s route. You know?
No, hell yeah. I've had my moments where we've tested several records. You know what I mean? Just to see what records are people biting on, what records are people really, really tapped in with. So yeah, no, we just seen our fair share of shit.
So I got one too, since you're from Detroit.
Yep.
One gotta go. One gotta go.
I know Anita Baker's on there.
No. Eminem.
Oh, you gotta go rap.
Eminem, Peasy,
Oh yeah.
or Skilla Baby. Who gotta go? Who gotta go, bruh?
I mean, Eminem staying. That's number 1. So that's that. Now it's down to Peasy and Skilla. But just being fair, I think Skilla is more marketable.
Okay.
He's more marketable. He's more relatable. He makes music for the ladies. And
He got
it straight. But respect to Peasy because Peasy is obviously he's a legend.
Yeah.
I feel like Peasy is damn near right under as far as influence and impact on the city. I feel like he's right. He not obviously not there with Eminem because this is how I categorize my shit. Eminem is number 1, and that's just for accolades, rap capability, and just the reach. He's number 1.
Right.
Number 2, Big Sean. Big Sean. Now he's the closest to Eminem because of his actual cadence and his lyrical ability and his impact on the industry, and he kills. Number 3 gonna fuck y'all up. Cash Doll. Cash Doll for me is number 3. Yeah, but Cash Doll's number 3 because I feel like she is the third most.
Oh, a Vezo?
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah. But the thing is, I still feel like Vezo still hasn't went commercial. I feel like Cash Doll is the third commercial.
Yeah.
She's commercial. She's marketable.
What she came out with that's commercial?
Everything.
I fuck with Cash Down. No, I fuck with Cash Down. But
Ice Me Out, Everybody.
All that seems like some like
it probably do sing Detroit shit, but if you look up the views, the motherfuckers is there, and I feel like just reach. When you talk about when you look at the name, when you mention Cash Doll, I feel like everybody know Cash Doll because it's another thing. Cash Doll started right before that era of female rap started to blow.
It was right before that shit.
And then she jumped, she came right in there and everything. Now Cash Doll had some hiccups, since she was signed to BMB and she had the issues with all that.
I was wondering what happened.
That hindered her a little bit, and then she finally got out of it, and she kind of took off.
Is she still doing music now? Like, what is she doing?
Yeah, she doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, now when you know what I'm saying, when you are a brand, you built that brand, it's over. Now the next after Cash Doll will be T Grizzly.
I love T Grizzly.
And then, because then T Grizzly, T Grizzly, he kicked the door down for all the Detroit sounds. Because I think PZ, Bezel, Sada, all the niggas was rapping before him. They was rapping before T. None of them niggas got in the door. Doughboy Cash Out, T. Me, they always rap Band Gang. Everybody's rapping before T Grizzly, but he kicked the door now. So you got to give him his credit. He kicked it down, and he opened up the world to the Detroit sound. So you can't take that away from him, man.
Shout out to you for knowing that Detroit history.
No, that's like I'm really
Big Sean, and
he don't sound like they don't sound like Detroit. They still have their own sound. If you think about Detroit, like Big Sean and Eminem sound similar. The cadence of that metaphors, just Eminem is in a world of his own. That's number one. But Big Sean can get with him a little bit on the lyrics because just that cadence, like it's a lot of niggas that try to sound like him. Drake tried to sound like him. I mean, like Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely holding that one for sure.
So why do you think a lot of people be?
But I like that though, because Drake he adapt to what needs to be done. He's the greatest.
Why do you think a lot of people hate on Eminem?
I don't think they don't. I don't think they hate on him.
Hating on Eminem, dog. They be like, every time they bring up Eminem, like, oh, he don't sound like Detroit.
He don't, but
he ain't this and he ain't.
But you can't take away from him because niggas, everybody vouch for everybody. I mean, Bezel, a lot of them have reclaimed statements when they said Eminem doesn't represent the Detroit sound. That is a fair.
But everybody doesn't have to represent the Detroit sound.
But he represents Detroit, but he doesn't represent the Detroit sound. See, the Detroit sound is what everybody feels like, this is what we sound like. Eminem don't represent us of what we sound like, and that's fair. But it doesn't take away that he's not talented.
He's not talented.
That don't take away that.
Twister doesn't represent the Chicago sound. But Twister, you can't say Twister ain't a legend.
Exactly, but that's fair. But people do that. People say Eminem not a legend.
You could be both. You could be a legend, but not.
Because I've heard interviews where Skilla or Vezo both have said something, or Sada. They all mentioned stuff about Eminem, but I think what they said, it was just misconstrued. I feel like I know what they were trying to say, and it's similar to what I'm saying. The sound, the Detroit sound is Skilla, Vezo, Sada. That's the Detroit sound. Eminem isn't the Detroit sound, but Eminem, we don't take away from Eminem that he's still not one of the greatest, if not the greatest Detroit artist ever, because he's what it is.
He's more than just the greatest Detroit
Michigan.
hip-hop. He's
arguably a top 5 artist.
Yeah, he's a top 5 artist.
Rapper.
Yeah. He's in the top 5.
He's mentioned.
He's in the hip hop elite.
Yeah, and then people try to say, oh, it's because he's white. Hey. What else? What can we say?
Fucking Benzino came here. First thing he said, nigga, Eminem, goddamn it, that motherfucker.
And Benzino is just like, because Benzino was, give credit to him, he was a dope ass artist too back then. Really dope artist, but that they all came around that same time. He couldn't fuck with Eminem, nigga. He couldn't. But they was beefing and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Benzino couldn't fuck with that nigga, man.
We got a couple more and then we gone. I'm gonna use that. Ask him a couple questions.
Take another little.
So
we're gonna hand about this bitch.
Let's take it back to your Western University days and pledging.
Oh hell no.
Do you think that like pledging gave you discipline and connections and like overall helped like your entertainment career in any ways?
Hell yeah, man. Listen, I love my fraternity. My fraternity isn't the most popular. It's actually the lamest fraternity. But it's helped me so much because being the person that I am, a lot of the members and chapters across the country, they're a lot more receptive to me coming to their schools, or at least early in my career, coming to their schools or coming to some of our regional or national conventions that we have, and me being in a representation of the fraternity. Because like recently, I just went viral for the Shade Room reached out to me because they wanted to do a black, I would say black history. It was more so like just a representation of fraternities and sororities, and they handpicked me, from my fraternity to represent and shit like that. So that shit went viral. And every time I do something, whether I'm strolling or stepping, representing my fraternity, like I said, I just celebrate 13 years. No, it's shit on Shane Room. I got the video. Yeah, hell yeah, it's on there. It's on my page and everything. Shit, 100,000 of views. I didn't have videos get millions of views just off of me just strolling. It's so funny because this is my 5th Instagram page over the last, like, I guess 15 years, 10, 15 years. Yeah, this is my 5th one. Yeah, I was on that bitch wild. My first one, straight savage.
I'm gonna roll up. I ain't gonna smoke though.
I'm like, was he good, bro? He good.
Yeah.
It's all good. Look. But no, hell yeah, no. I always, like, if I get any opportunity to show love to my frat, man, I'm always trying to show love because it has enhanced me, created opportunities for me. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, sometimes if there wasn't an opportunity, we made those things. Like when I was in college, I knew a lot of shit just about getting money through the universities, how to get allocations, and that's just a form of, the universities pretty much having these programs or having these endowments or these programs where you can, they're funding, organizations on campus, because there's money set aside at every university. For most part, there's money set aside for organizations to put on programs or put on events and stuff like that. And I just knew how to get that money, and I used to try to educate brothers at other universities on how to do the same thing. And we used to run plays, not plays, but just run little situations where it's like, hey, look, I'll help you guys. I have somebody on my team that will help fill out the proposal, submit it to the school. School will either give you a yes or no, or they'll either give you a counter, you know what I mean? And just ask the school, hey, well, are y'all willing? Can y'all give us $5,000? We want to bring our frat brother, Nick LaVelle, to our university. He's going to perform. He's going to do a speech. He's going to, do all this shit. And we're going to make it a free event for all the kids. I used to come up with these ideas like 7, 8 years ago. And that was part of me being a part of this fraternity, just knowing those things, being able to connect with those bros at different universities and just tapping in. So yeah, hell yeah. And it helped it helped grow my network and my fan base throughout the years, because I was creating my own tours. I was traveling all over the Midwest to East Coast. Like I used to be in New York, Baltimore, Philly, Delaware. I used to be all over Buffalo, New York, just different shit. I was tapping in.
That's what's up, man.
No, hell yeah,
that nigga out here. Right?
But I was doing this shit. I was traveling 10 years ago, going crazy, just going to different schools, pulling up. We outside, and it's so funny because people talk about music and entertainment, and you need a solid team.
Yeah,
man. Back then, I had motherfuckers traveling for free. Now I can't get a motherfucker to move without it coming out. That's just scary. We got kids. And that's the problem. I kind of sometimes I be feeling like, damn, I wasted my good years. I appreciate it. I don't.
So Dory. So is there something?
That nigga trying to get to Dory.
OnlyFans wise, is there something is there something you will not do?
What you mean?
Is there something you will not do?
Like on camera?
She said, "What happened?"
I seen you say something about you want bisexual sex or some shit like that. What is that, like
bisexual
two
sex?
Gay niggas and shit?
Oh gosh!
No,
oh my God.
not two.
No.
Not two men fucking niggas.
That's not what you meant?
No, no.
You don't want two? Okay. I was like, man, she want two gay niggas out this bitch.
No. In the past, I said I wanted two guys, like as a what you call that? A fantasy.
Is that still a fantasy?
Yeah, it is. But I don't know if I'll do it because it's like it's just so hard to do things like that in society without being looked at like that.
I think society has you thinking that it's a bad thing, but if that's your fantasy, you should fulfill it. I don't consider you a hoe if you had two niggas fuck the dog shit out you. You feel me? One your ass.
Fuck the living dog shit out of
You
you.
know what I'm saying? I don't consider you a hoe. I just feel
Living dog shit out of you.
You fulfilling your fantasy. You feel me? That's what
I'm not gonna lie. I've been to swingers parties. I've been to trapeze. I've been to things like that. Yeah, like I'm into lifestyle, so that I'm a lifestyle person.
I ain't
so
strong
how
enough.
many niggas you let hit at once?
Hell yeah, nigga fucking the shit out of
I didn't do it yet.
Just
Okay,
one Silas.
Yeah, I didn't do the fantasy yet.
Oh, okay.
You so damn blunt.
I'm just asking, you know what I'm saying?
See what that motherfucker do.
Because I looked through shit. You said bisexual sex. I think you want two gay fucks.
I had a fantasy.
No, I didn't think that. That's what you thought?
She said I want bisexual sex. I said,
I
nigga.
didn't see these receipts.
Yeah.
I ain't do them after this. I screenshotted them.
If I seen a female say that,
Don't say I see it.
I didn't see it.
So what turns you on then? What turns you on mostly?
This
You know
nigga
what I mean? When it comes to sex, what turns Dory
y'all
on?
trying to dip that motherfucker.
What turns Dory to spread them motherfuckers and let that goddamn shit, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Let that shit flow. You really?
Super Circle 5000.
Huh? Dominant. So you like a man?
I don't like to be dominated.
Choke that motherfucking neck and shit, and you know what I mean? Would you let a nigga spit in your mouth?
I have.
She will.
Yeah,
But not every nigga though. Like you gotta. It's like okay, I'm a sapiosexual if y'all know what that is. Like,
What'd you call it?
Sapiosexual.
No, yeah. What is that? I always want to know what is that.
So I get turned on mentally. So it's like you could be Chris Brown right now, but if you're Chris Brown and the conversation ain't about shit, I won't get wet for you. I don't care how sexy you are.
So that's sapiosexual?
Yeah, it's like more. You know the Tusi song? He made a song called Sapiosexual, but it's like you're more attracted to somebody's mental. So yeah, it's like you'll get sexually stimulated off of the conversation before y'all even get to the physical part. So I like to fuck people's minds. So I can't let everybody spit in my mouth and do certain things like that because it's so intimate. You know, it's certain things that's intimate and energy transfer. So it's like, but I like that shit, you know, but I can't do it everybody.
But if you show man,
yeah, he doing everything.
Whatever
fuck the shit out of me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Me, yes.
Do you like squirt?
Yes.
Oh, is that like pee?
It's not pee exactly, but it comes from the gland of where that comes from.
Okay.
Yeah, but if it's pee, you'll know because it's gonna smell like pee. But it's
I don't
feel like I gotta pee when I squirt though. So that's how you know when it's like.
I ain't gonna lie, man. A squirter, that shit damn near next to heaven.
Yeah, I love a squirter.
That squirter shit.
Every guy though can't make you squirt though, so it's like
But do you think every girl can squirt?
I feel like it's possible.
What?
I feel like a lot of people don't understand.
Shit, I can't let my bitch get loose.
So I done made a girl squirt that's never squirted before.
Shit, she just did. Silence them.
She has a boyfriend. She gonna hey. So let her know because her boyfriend wants to squirt. Her boyfriend wants to squirt.
Yeah, I looked at a video to see like what the nigga it's something.
You want to squirt her, dog? She's gonna educate your girl, bro.
No, I do feel that because I didn't have some girls I didn't made squirt, and it was just like it was quick. And in my mind, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, all right, made you squirt. We good. I can bust my nut quick as hell. Fuck it. But it's like, then there's some girls that obviously that just don't squirt. And I always wonder, I was like, damn, can every girl squirt?
I barely come from sex. Like penetration sex.
Yeah.
But you come from head? You come from head faster or what?
I do, but it's like, I'm just so weird. I hate talking about this. I don't really like head. I like pleasing.
Me either. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Like,
I'm not a hair person. I don't like getting hair like that.
Really?
That's
like,
that's crazy as a man.
Really? I like Kanye.
How you know?
Oh shit!
I like pussy.
I'll agree with that. Oh well. You like it, bro?
I like head, but I never really.
I never.
I don't like head now, so no, y'all don't like it. Okay.
I like him, but
I never came up here. I never came up here. I never came up jacking off in my whole life. So it's like
you never came off head in your whole life.
I don't really come off head. It takes me a long ass time.
I just like the.
I had some hair.
I've had great head. It's me.
I think it's me.
Yeah. I had to explain it to somebody. Said, you just ain't had the right person. I said, no, I've had good ass head.
I feel like that's what I feel like. I have a good ass head.
I like that penetration feeling.
I think that's what.
Good, but I
There you go.
need the step more.
There you go. I swear. Okay, man. Okay.
You say you don't come from penetration though.
Right.
I do, but it takes a long time.
Oh.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
I
an
hate girls
edger.
like you. Hell no.
I'm an edger. Like I don't know if y'all know
Well,
what
I
that is.
seen a
What a
video.
girl? What?
I seen one of your videos.
I just be knowing the terminology.
I see, Dory, I seen one of your videos and you was creaming all over the dick. You was creaming on that motherfucker. I seen it.
Watch that.
You
Let me
was
see that
creaming
bitch
on
right
that
now.
motherfucker. Hey, and then the
Look at this
motherfucker
motherfucker.
slipped out and she Dory put it right back in.
Oh!
I said, goddamn Dory. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was so tempted to hit Dory DM after that. I said, girl, listen here. Hey, we friends, but I want to check this out.
I gotta see what the fuck going on. Nigga funny as hell. Look at you over there.
My face would be red right now if I was white.
Yeah.
Hey, that day, hey, Dory, remember that day? That day I called her, I said, what you doing, girl? What you doing?
That nigga, hey, you see that? Hey, that's all right. They're not deny. Fuck it.
Hey, Dory knew too. She was like, nigga, I know what time you want, nigga. I know what you want. I said, what I want? She said, nigga, no.
I had to try.
I had to try.
And to check the temperature.
I didn't even know he was gonna ask that shit.
That's real nigga shit.
I seen that shit. I said, I'm about to call her right now. I said, let me call her. I said, Dory. You feel me? How you doing?
So you say you have a boyfriend? Where? How long y'all been together? Oh no, it's dope. Dope as hell.
Oh my god.
So what do you do for him?
Oh, we on your ass next. We on you now. We the host now. I'm the host now. Tell me this.
I'm curious.
Listen.
No, I got a question for y'all, ladies.
She dates a lawyer from Detroit.
It's cool. It don't matter. I'm about to ask y'all this though. Like, do y'all? All right. So y'all know the question. Y'all already know where I'm going with this.
No, I don't.
Do size really matter for y'all? On some real shit.
No.
All right. When I say size matter, I'm asking this: do a nigga gotta have a long pole, or if his shit was short and stocky, would you fuck with that too? Or what do y'all think? Is girth more important or length?
What's girth?
Girth is
Thickness.
how thick.
Yeah.
Like
What
you
she
feel that
said.
shit that feel you up.
Don't fall for this shit. You gotta actually know what the fuck going on. You know what the fuck girth is. This motherfucker crazy.
Okay, let me tell you. Before
I
I
hate
dated
it.
my boyfriend, I was dating girls. So like, this the first nigga that like I really.
So what do you have? So how do you know if his shit is considered like?
Dory done got happy. She like,
But no, how did you know that his shit was like? You had nothing to measure again. Like, how do y'all women dictate?
What matters to me is how it feel. Like the shit already hurt no matter what because I'm used to like nothing being inside of me. So
Okay,
if it's
so
like,
you was dating. So is like, did you lose your virginity to that nigga? As
no,
far as
I had lost my virginity to one person before that, but then this is the second nigga that.
oh wow, okay, cool. So you really don't have
Okay, she more gay than me. I know that's right.
for real. That's real.
And just to give you a background story, like we was together in middle school, so this ain't no new nigga. Like I've been knowing him kind of all my life.
Dope. Which I think, girl, how long you know, nigga? We talking about straight fucking around this bitch. So it's like that's the shit we get. Yeah. But no, it's just like because I be want to know, saying from women perspective, when women talk about, because I hear women talk about this shit on social media about, oh, I need a 7 or a nigga need to have an 8-inch, and I swear to God, I'll be like, are y'all on drugs?
They have more pussies and the dick is falling out of their pussy.
I don't think women know numbers anyway.
A girl just told me she needs a nigga 11 to 12 inches.
But I don't believe her. I don't believe that. I believe what you're saying, but I don't believe women because I think women don't really know the size, the real size to be able to say, oh, that was 11 inch. Now, obviously, y'all know what is too small, right?
Yeah, like that.
Right, because if it's because
even a fucking 6.5, 7.5 is not bad. That's average. Like I like an average size dick.
But okay, that brings me to my next point because a lot of women I see say this. They say, you know what? A lot of women I know say, I don't want no big ass horse dick. I want a nice average because it's more pleasurable. That's what they say. You hear that? Okay, yeah.
I feel like some things
things just look unnatural. Like when it's
Girth,
just over
like
the
she
top.
said.
Like I don't want.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't want no 12-inch dick, nigga. I don't, nigga. Fuck no.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't.
No, that's real shit. That's real shit. Cause
You wouldn't want a man with a 12-inch dick?
no, but I hear that. I hear this a lot, though. I hear this a lot. But when I be seeing these videos, them hoes be taking them bitches. I be like, yeah, bitch. I ain't fucking this bitch. You ain't about to hold me. No way.
Wide open.
Yeah, no, that shit.
I can't fuck a bitch like that.
No, that shit. That's real shit.
They be doped up.
Yeah, they be doped up.
Way that shit feel good to y'all, and then they be sitting on that shit. That shit will probably all the way up to their
What? Oh yeah, that shit.
So Santana
Right.
Red, was she doped up?
This nigga got some shit.
Yo.
Santana, the one from Love and Hip Hop.
Santana Red, no, light skin, tattoo, porno star that's just sticking a
She was
motherfucker.
sober, and we were both sober.
You were both
Yep.
sober?
Yes.
Looking her up now. All right, ready, beautiful, and correct.
Yeah. So how did you get involved with Santana Red, and how did you do the video with Santana Red?
Long story short, I met a guy at one of these, you know, them little freaky exhibit things where the guys are dancing for the girls and shit.
Yeah.
One of my homeboys invited me. I took my homegirl. I met him, and he's like, "Oh, I'm an actual porn star. You know, like we got on this Airbnb."
Yeah.
I told him I was just interested in looking. You know, I was just curious. You know, I was like, "Can I come around?" He's like, "Yeah, you can pull up. You know, all the porn stars will be there." So of course I got to meet my favorite porn stars and shit. They was in there, and I seen Santana, and I was like, "Damn, she's thick as fuck. She's fine." You know, so we got cool. But since I'm not in that lifestyle, you know, I told her, I was like, I want to make a video from my phone personally, but I don't want it on anything.
Yeah.
So that's how I work, and she was down with it.
Oh,
is she white?
Yeah.
no, she like mixed and shit.
I can't even pull
Yeah, she like white and Latina.
Yeah, man.
I wonder if she's still doing it. I forgot
That
about
motherfucker
that.
thick than a motherfucker.
Yeah. Wait, did you actually watch the video?
Nah, nigga, you tried to charge me $20, nigga. I ain't about to pay $20.
That's a 25-minute video.
Nigga, hell no, I ain't about to pay $20.
Was it fucking?
Yeah,
Was she fucking?
Yeah, she was fucking. She was eating pussy and every goddamn thing.
That was like, we made a whole
dog walking that one.
Yeah. So that's Santana Red. So she had part of that.
How much she pay? How much she charge?
How much she charge?
For what?
For the
She just did it with
She didn't charge me. Yeah, I'm gonna have for him.
But how much does she charge averagely though?
I don't know.
See, this shit crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I can't be a porn star.
After that video,
I know they say, oh, they be getting tested and all that, but that shit is
No, they
crazy.
did.
But how you get tested that fast? I don't know how you get tested that fast.
Yeah, this her right here.
She used to fuck with.
Like, they are so professional. I'm not gonna lie, them porn stars, they had all their IDs on the table.
What the fuck they be making? How much y'all make off that hoe? Is some money in that shit?
Well, my video, no. I didn't really do it.
My homeboy Gucci though, I got a nigga named Gucci, right? He just got aired.
I used to watch porn.
Yeah, he just got aired out. He just got aired out for having.
When I was a kid, I used to watch porn a lot.
That nigga got hurt.
Nigga, I watch porn like a motherfucker right now.
You gotta watch my own damn video.
Don't go through my phone. My phone full of that shit. My girl went through my phone. She was like, "Oh no, you can take this back."
No.
I said, "Hey, listen here, nigga."
Hey, wait, what's this right here? What you got? What's this?
Huh?
This shea butter?
Yeah, shit, bro.
I got some
Straight
shit.
from Detroit, nigga.
No, I got. Wait, what's
Nigga,
it
it's,
called?
what's the girl name who gave us swears in Detroit?
Y'all remember that name?
Hey, try some of it, man.
No, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I literally right now I'm in the midst of partnering up with a company right now, a Detroit brand. You feel me? That shit is they got shea butter, but I can't disclose all the details. But this is dope that I'm seeing the fact that you know it's already dropped. So they're bringing me on to be a partner and a brand ambassador. But I'm saying the shit that just threw me off because like dope. I like seeing that they using it because they have the male version and it's unscented, and then they have one that is scented for the male. But the shit they got for the women is next level. We just sold out in Miami. We just did some event out there. But yeah, that shit is crazy. Man.
Okay, hold on. So how do you feel about the Blueface and Christian Rock thing going on, bro?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Like I fuck with Blueface. I fuck with both of them because I feel like anybody that's making music, I respect their craft. I love the fact that y'all using your platforms. I don't like the shit with him putting out the business of old girl. Now people say, "Oh, she put out his business." It is what it is. But it's certain shit that niggas we just don't do.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? On some man shit, we don't got to step to that level. You know what I'm saying? I seen him on an interview. He was talking about how he didn't say it, but the interviewee or interviewer was like, yeah, didn't Krishan fuck Stephon Diggs while Cardi B was? I said, man, you don't, as a man, we don't ever put that type of info out on some real shit. I'm not ever telling a nigga, yeah, my baby mom fucked Stephon Diggs while he was with Cardi B. I feel like, and I actually comment under the video post, I said, that shit damn near snitching on the low.
Yeah,
and the reason I feel like pillow talking and snitching are so correlate so much is because it's like people think, yeah, snitching, you snitch on somebody, it leads to them being convicted and they gotta go to jail. But if you pillow talk to a nigga about his bitch or you pillow talk to a female about her nigga, it can lead to this nigga losing his bitch, getting put on child support, getting alimony. It's all the same fucking shit in my opinion. Right. You're causing turmoil in a motherfucker's life because you ran your fucking mouth and you put out unwarranted information that nobody was really, really pressing for. And it's like, as a gangster or a thug or a gang member, I just felt that was just lackluster than a motherfucker. I felt like that was crazy for him to say that, especially if staying on for prison. You chose that to talk about. So yeah, I think he dropped the ball. Like, I don't have a problem with that nigga at all, but I felt like he dropped the ball. Who gives a fuck
Blueface
what
with a lot
the females say?
Shit.
We still, man, we're still held to a different standard, and we can't get on that type of time when it comes to that. But teachers on, like
teachers on. How you feel about that nigga? His little prison pictures come in prison posing like a little woman and shit. How did you see that?
I didn't see that. You know.
Oh, that nigga was posing like a straight hoe out this motherfucker, nigga.
Yeah, I see that.
God, nigga, that nigga was posting like a goddamn, like a ballerina, nigga. That nigga was, nigga, I'ma send you the pictures, nigga. Okay. That nigga was, looking like a ballerina, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see that. And even
Blueface prison pictures. Blue.
I don't judge niggas. I don't give a fuck what the nigga was looking like in that bitch. I didn't know. Look, if you gon' pillow talk about your baby mom, a chick that you got to deal with for the rest of your life.
How this nigga tripping in prison, boy.
Yeah, that shit kind of crazy.
That nigga tripping in prison, bro. You feel me? But shout out to that nigga though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to that nigga after holding that. Shout out to him anyway.
These some different young niggas nowadays. Man, well, I got a couple more questions for you. Gonna wrap this motherfucker up because my dog got to roll. So
me too, nigga.
So 2 more questions, man. Success. What is success to you?
Let me text fam real quick. All right. Back to what I said earlier, success or a lot of things is just subjective. So, success for me is identifying what I put like this. Your goals, because everybody don't have to be rich to be successful. I understand that. I think that's misconstrued. So, for me, successful is making sure that I did create generational wealth. And generational wealth for me is making sure that there's policies, there's funds, there's trust, there's a bunch of different businesses put in position to be sustainable for years to come, 10, 15, 20 years, just for the Norwood brand, the Nick LaVelle brand, and everything of that nature. So that's what success looks like for me, is being financially in a position to feed your family for years and decades to come, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And if you could work with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
I mean, right, Drake, Chris Brown.
Drake, okay. No Drake. Dead ones?
Nope. Okay. No disrespect.
Okay.
You ain't gonna say with Michael Jackson?
Nigga, you can't do a Tupac record, nigga?
Nope, them aren't. Yeah, like, I'm not a cliche nigga. That ain't me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't listen to a lot of Tupac.
So Tupac's sister came to you and was like, I want you to jump on this Tupac song.
Yeah, that's different.
It's an unreleased Tupac record. You wouldn't be hyped, nigga?
I would be honored and definitely flattered, but it's like, I wouldn't be hyped. See, I can tell Tupac is like one of yo. Yeah, and that's fair. But that's not for me, though. But it's no disrespect, because I respect the fact that.
Whitney Houston.
No, of course not.
Nigga, not Whitney, nigga.
No, I wouldn't just.
Not Whitney. Come on, you can't say You can't say that to Whitney, nigga.
No, I would do
You
it.
can't
I would
say that
do
to
it.
Whitney,
I
nigga.
would do it, but it wouldn't be like you asked me my
Yeah,
question.
that's what I'm saying. If they would give you
Once again,
opportunity,
I
yeah, but you're not
stay
willingly
I
just
stay in my
making
lane. Like I know what like
All
you
right,
said,
all right. So I'm gonna say this. If you could do any record, if you could delete your Skilla Baby record, right?
Oh, yeah,
delete your
easy.
Skilla Baby record, and they said we'll give you a Whitney record or the Skilla Baby record with an unreleased Whitney verse.
you know, I would do. I mean, yeah, that's a no-brainer. I don't think anybody would turn that down.
But you gotta give up your Skilla Baby record.
Absolutely, for sure. Because it's like, I think he will promote me to do it. Nigga, do that shit. No, that's a fact.
No, I feel like, okay, maybe not Michael, but would Prince be more your vibe?
Mm-mm.
Oh, for real? Okay, I was feeling like the instruments, because you're so into R&B, that would be like more your thing. But okay, I see. You like none of
I
those
am
niggas.
fans of their music.
Yeah.
Fans of their contribution to the R&B, to the music industry and entertainment business in general. Just not somebody that
You care to
You
work
care.
with.
yeah, like I won't say care to work because that sound really like harsh. I would love to work with them dead or alive, but if I was given a choice, just initially, impulsively, it would be those two because I feel like they will have a more impact on what I do and correlating.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and I see their impact is still prevalent to what we're doing right now.
All right, on the Pro Report, Chris Brown, Drake, make sure y'all.
Yeah, hey, you feel me?
We gonna get it popped. We gonna
And,
look at
and
this.
so before we go, you got anything you want to say, G man?
Nah, just stay blessed, bro.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing and you inspire me. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit. I appreciate that.
So where can the guests, where can our audience and everybody find you at, man?
Now listen, y'all can tap on me on all social media platforms at It's Nick LaVelle 1. That's ITSNICKLAVELLE, the number 1. That's on all digital platforms. The merch, Wholewell, you can find us on wholewellnation.com. Movies, I'm in a few movies. I know we didn't get a chance to dive into the acting shit, but next time, you feel me? But I got a movie out called Homecoming.
Okay.
Fuck the other movie. I got a couple. I'm in the Dirty D, the Dirty A.
Okay, you're in the Dirty D. Okay.
Yeah,
so he got some acting stuff coming up.
Yeah.
So he's in the Dirty D, he's in the Dirty A. So you're getting into acting.
Yeah, shout out to LB. Yeah. No, I've been into it, but now I'm diving into it a little bit more. I'm actually producing my own films. I actually plan to shoot 2 films this January that I wrote and executive produced. We're going out to LA to do it. So yeah, I got some shit on the flow, y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all. You feel me? You know what I mean? And then I have my first headlining concert in Detroit, December 26th. At the Orchid Theater.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
That's what
we're gonna be there.
Please, yeah. All right. Cool.
So December 20, bro.
Come on.
Make sure I'm gonna text you.
Yeah. New project getting ready to drop, y'all. If I Was Toxic, getting ready to drop real soon. That's the next. That's
that don't sound like a damn name. I'm gonna Google that shit. That sound like If I Was Toxic. I'm looking that shit up.
Yeah, no real shit. I'm excited. Yeah. This is about to be. I think this body of work is very crafty. It speaks to who I was, and it's like a Bible for women to see what to not do or what to look for when you're dealing with a nigga that is toxic. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm giving game to the ladies.
So why was you toxic, nigga?
I think it's no. Toxic behavior is
because sometimes people be toxic on purpose.
It's a hereditary in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I come from, and it's nothing against it. Like my dad had 4 kids before he's 21. You know what I'm saying? He played in NFL. He just was he's a womanizer. He was a womanizer, and I think that was passed down to me. And then I feel like what I looked at, growing up, and I don't want to get too deep into the situation, but ultimately, it's like the stuff that I seen growing up. I felt like that this is some toxic shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when you grow up and you see it, you start to think that's the norm. Oh, this is normal because they worked through it, they got through it, so I can get through it. And then I dated, a chick, and I feel like I was solely committed to her. Like my very first girlfriend in high school, I was really committed. I was faithful. I was like, I'm always gonna be there for my girl. I'm not looking at no other girl, none of that shit. And come and find out she was cheating on me. You feel me? She was a little chick from River Rouge, Equals. I said, hell no, I know you damn well. I know you fucking lying. So once that happened, it shaped my whole mindset and my life forever. Yeah. From that point on up until now, I never was just strongly committed to just one person. I was like, man, I'm always gonna have me a motherfucking side piece. Because it just made no sense for me. I'm not about to put my ace in the bitch just hold me. Never gonna do that. And that affected me. And then I got to the point where I started getting older and I started to get to the point I was like, well, you know what? I ain't lying to none of these females. Yep, I fuck with her, and her. You gonna fuck with me? You know what I mean? Like, are you gonna fuck with me? Yes or no? Yeah. And I go on situation. I said, listen, I'm gonna fuck with you, but I'm gonna fuck with other women. I'm just keeping the buck. Like, I'm not gonna. I'm not. For real. Yeah. Nigga, I fuck them, but I make love to you.
Hey, if you want to rent my low rider bike, I got one. I got the beach cruiser, cuz for real.
Man, no, it got to the point where I was like, I'm done lying to these females. Nigga, it's straight up, listen, I'm gonna fuck with you, I'm gonna lock in with you, but I'm gonna fuck with other women. I'm not gonna be on shit, but it's like, I'm gonna fuck with you. Because my mindset's always been like, I feel like men and women, we're just designed differently. I feel like if a woman go out and fuck a bunch of niggas, I feel like, yeah, nigga, you're tainted, you're damaged goods.
Right.
It's not meant for women to fuck multiple men. Like because y'all have a pH balance. If multiple niggas hear that pussy at one time, your pH balance is gonna be all fucked up.
But a nigga can throw a girl pH balance off, that's what it is.
But a nigga can fuck 20 bitches in one day. Nothing's gonna be off about us.
You wouldn't even know.
No, fuck that. I got a better one. I seen this shit on a podcast. This shit was funny as hell. Made me think. If I take this cup right now.
Oh yeah. That's some bullshit.
Everybody. No, that was the realest one. If all the niggas. Yeah. If everybody kissed this cup, just the surface of this motherfucker, and the drink inside of this motherfucker, and everybody kiss on the outside, I still can drink this bitch and nothing's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And that's how we compare. That's what we say with niggas. All right, cool. But if everybody walked around this bitch and we all put our hand in this hole, would y'all drink this motherfucker? No. Exactly. No. And that's what they said. That's women fucking. So it's like, y'all letting a bunch of niggas put their dick in y'all. And that's this motherfucker drink with all the dicks that went in this motherfucker. Can niggas drink after that? No. Fuck no. It's not the same.
We watched that right the fuck off.
No, it ain't the same.
No. I get what y'all saying though.
But I ain't tripping. Like I said, I feel like this. At the end of the day, if you can find in your heart to not fuck with other people, whether you're a woman or a man, do it if you can. If you can't, it's all right. I'm just saying, if you can limit it. That's how I feel like this. Long as you not, I'm going to record saying, long as you're not out there just wilding, I'm kind of like, hey, fuck you just giving it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you can just hold that bitch together, if you hit some shit every once in a while, a little out of town, Columbia, DR, you feel me? That ain't that.
Did you deal with a woman cheating on you? Cause I have a saying. Look, like this.
The interview was been rap, but this is getting deeper.
But before we go, I have a saying like there's a difference between loyalty and faithfulness. I believe.
I like that too. I feel the same way.
I believe somebody.
You can be loyal to somebody and not.
You can be real loyal to somebody and not be faithful to this motherfucker.
Because loyalty is like, all right, I won't fuck. I would never fuck your friend.
Loyalty is, nigga, I will ride or die for you. I'll have your back like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'll kill a motherfucker for you.
Okay, yeah, I'm loyal to that person.
But I done went and got this little nut off right quick. You feel me? But that nigga don't mean shit. Would you rather have could you deal with a woman like, would you rather have a woman that's faithful but not loyal? A woman that's loyal.
Yeah, of course. I think a lot of people are gonna take the loyal or the faithful.
You feel
because
me?
I feel like
could you date a woman and she said, nigga, I will die for you, I have your back, I'll do anything for you, ride or die, anything, I'll be here. but I didn't accidentally went and cheated. Could you forgive that?
Hey, no. See, when you say accidentally, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Well,
Ain't no accidentally
I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat it. Could you forgive that woman that had your back for everything?
No,
she'll have like and you know she'll die for your ass.
No, I'm different.
Could you give up? Could you couldn't forgive her?
No, I could forgive, but I couldn't fuck with her.
Why?
I can't. I'm gonna tell you why.
There's a woman that out here that'll be faithful, but not bail you out of jail and leave you if you go to jail.
It probably is, but then there's a woman that's gonna be faithful and loyal. Yeah. For me, for sure. Listen. That girl, that happened when I was in the 12th grade. All right, 2008 to be exact. That's the last time I've ever witnessed or heard a female cheating on me. It's 2008. It is 2026, nigga. You feel me?
Graduated in 07.
So it's like, the way I look at that is, just me being 100. The type of nigga I am, I don't even bring that energy. But bitch cheat on me is like, you gotta go Stephon Diggs, bitch. That's what you gotta go. You gotta go to the start, because I'm such a solid nigga. Like, the stuff that I've done for the women I've been involved with, it's arguably comparable to what the celebrities done, just at a lower scale, mixed with me being a solid nigga with them. You know what I mean? Like, my girl right now, niggas, NBA niggas, all them niggas, everybody DM, like niggas be in her DMs. I don't got time to be. She tells me this shit, but she probably ain't tell me everything. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm not going out my way to figure out if she fucking with somebody else. I look at these things. Let me tell you, this some shit I really sat down and thought about. I said, listen, if my girl, the shit that will make me mad is if my girl got fucked by one of these niggas and got nothing out of the deal. That will make me mad. If you got nothing out of the deal, if you fuck Stephon Diggs, you got nothing, I'm leaving. Bitch, fuck that. Now, if you got some pay, shit, fuck it, I might forgive you. Because we all right.
She came to you and was like, here's 10 grand real quick. He threw me a couple dollars.
Yeah, 10 might be a little steep, but 10, I ain't gonna lie, 10 might think about it.
I think about it. Like,
10 to put on, all right, we gonna flip this hoe.
Quick 10.
But no, I be feeling like this, man. I tell everybody, just, man, keep your shit, nigga. Cause I think there's a appropriate or professional way to cheat. I think most women.
This nigga said appropriate.
I think most women know majority men cheat, and they're willing to deal with a cheating man if it's done correctly. If a nigga, say you're your nigga right now, you don't know shit. The way your nigga treats you, you feel he treats you like a queen, right? But let's say he is fucking bitches on the low, but you don't know. But let's say it's happening. You can't really say shit, can you? Because it's like, it's not coming to your doorstep. Ain't no bitches coming to you as a woman. He ain't throwing your pH balance off. You ain't got no kids out of wedlock. That's why I'm saying it can be done strategically to the point where it's like, well, it ain't.
And he's taking care of home.
He's taking care of home.
Y'all live together? It could be on the other side of the city, bro. It could be on the other side of the city. You don't even know.
Hold on, wait. He live in the city? Oh, fuck.
Could you forgive him? Could you forgive a cheating man?
Most women do.
Taking care of home?
But that's women. Women are designed different than us.
Yeah.
You don't know about it?
Hey, listen.
But it's close enough. Let me tell you.
I'm a screen record this and send this to you.
No, listen. One of my baby moms. I'm putting everybody business out. Fuck. One of my baby moms. That motherfucker was married. My baby mom got married. Her husband cheated on her. But I told her I didn't tell her he was gonna cheat because I'm not a hating ass nigga. Yeah, I fuck with the nigga though. Because he was a good ass stepfather to my daughter. So I fuck with him. I'm like that anyway. Anytime my baby moms get a boyfriend or something, I automatically extend that olive branch. Hey, I don't fuck my baby moms like that. All right, fuck them hoes.
He said,
thank you for taking them hoes off my fucking plate because I can't stand them hoes. But I'm happy that you're making them happy because when they're happy with you, they off my ass. So it's
dope. You don't feel a certain way about your kids being with another man?
Fuck no, because that's what I created. If I didn't want that, I should never had them fucking kids and not locked in with them.
Okay.
Let me get my shit together. Yeah, no, that's real nigga shit though. Because for me, I ain't gonna lie, I never been a nigga that I'm not an insecure nigga in general. That's not me. I'm never gonna be an insecure nigga. It's never in me. I don't give a fuck. Right. I love. I love when people are happy. I care about that shit. I like when baby mamas find niggas that they like. I be so happy. I said, damn, you found the nigga that like you, bitch. Shit, that's what's up. I'm hype as hell. When the wedding, I'm trying to pull up. So she recently she filed for divorce because her nigga, you know, he cheated, and at the end of the day, you know, I explained to her. I said, listen, what was the real deal breaker? Because I said, I told her, I said, my baby mama, she has this stigma. She wants to be this. Yeah, you know, I don't even know how to describe it. All I know is she put her nigga on a high pedestal, and I knew I'm just being 100. I said, listen, he's a YN. Like, you talk about this nigga ain't about to fuck no hoes. And it's like, my baby mama's a very beautiful lady, but she ain't the baddest bitch around. And it's just what it is. Right. So it's like, nigga, what? Y'all in the D, and this nigga, he's a high profile nigga. You think he ain't smoking some shit? You crazy as hell. But, all right, cool. It is what it is. So we get past this, and now she's filing for divorce. I'm like, she made a comment. She went from, I'm not dealing with no cheating ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm not dealing with that. I don't gotta settle for that. All right, that's cool. Oh, okay. All right. But then she told me, she was like, see, the thing is, he telling bitches that I was his ex. He caught me stealing money, and that's why he stopped fucking with me. So when she said that, she said that's what made me mad. He out here telling hoes, he lying to hoes. I would have been cool if he was slutting these hoes out, but he taking bitches out, giving bitches flowers and shit like that. I said, your temperature didn't change over the years. Because I do believe that women start to get to the point where it's like, they're willing to deal with a cheating man under certain circumstances. Yeah. I don't give a fuck with no females. Yeah. I'm not dealing with no cheating man. Okay, we gonna see. All right, cool. Okay, what do you do? Oh, well, because
a lot of women haven't been given the circumstances to choose.
Yep.
They just get a broke ass nigga, so when they get cheated on, they just be like, all right.
Yep, yeah, that's real.
But that's your fault, though, the cheating people.
That's real.
That's your fault, because I know a lot of females that go for, nigga, I done seen females walk right past a nigga that got, you can go. I done seen females walk right past a nigga that got their shit together and go right to a nigga that live with their mama. You feel me? Yeah. Nigga, but you hear what I said? Yeah. I done seen females go right past a nigga that got a house and they shit together and go right to a YN that pop perks and they got their shit together and live with their mama. I swear to God, I done seen it.
It just made me think like, yeah, I know
you feel me?
A lot of women would deal with it because like when you really start unraveling shit, because I always had this conversation.
I done seen you go to a YN nigga that lived with it. It seemed like you lived with it. I didn't see that girl.
Damn.
Me and him both know the YN. He was a light-skinned dreadhead.
Don't give these niggas no airtime. This nigga did some research. He did more research on you. This your interview. I don't even date young niggas. Look, this your interview.
Yeah, you feel me? But no, I've been knowing her for years.
No, yeah, me too. No, hell yeah. What's so crazy? I don't know none of this shit about you. I'm up here finding out shit. I'm like the audience. You wasn't supposed to. It's all good. It's all good. But it's dope. But no, I feel like this. I ask this question, so on my podcast. I said, as a female, as a woman, once again, it goes back to this. If a nigga did, hell yeah, you know, right? If a nigga took care of home, like your nigga right now, if a nigga you fucking with, or female, whatever y'all into, if they was positioning you to better your life, like, you know, whether they put you in school or whether they help you start your business, whether they, you know, paying some of y'all bills, they're not paying all your bills, but they contributing, they're taking the load off your back. You got children, they helping with your kids. You got kids? Okay, so they helping with your kids, your dog, whatever the fuck it is. They're being these alpha males where they're just making your life so much easier. Like, you're really like, damn, they fucking the dog shit out of you. On top of that, they already smooth niggas. They got their own shit. They not, you know what I mean? Good credit type shit. But they are fucking other women. But they locked in with you. Like they said they're committed to you. Like, you're my girl. Yeah. But there you go. No, but fuck that. Let's say you did. I want it straight, because it's like this. If that's the only thing they do is they fuck women from time to time. Like, I may hit a bitch from time to time out of town, or even a little bitch, but they not treat nobody better than they treating you. You're saying, would you not fuck with him? Would you stop fucking with him?
That nigga. Some females won't. Some females won't.
You would still fuck with him? A lot of women will. I asked this question a lot. A lot of women will.
My baby mama left me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but the thing is, she won't leave you now. She left you at that
She
stage.
left me when I was up. You feel me?
Nah, but your
mindset.
But
I was doing me. You feel
Your
me?
last one?
No, not my son's mom.
Which one? The 16-year-old or the little one?
Baby mom, the little one. Yeah, but my son's mom she's the shit. I love her. I love her to death. But I speak well about her. But it was my fault why we broke up. I was doing.
Yeah, now depending if you reckless.
Yeah.
If you're reckless, then I can say it because it's a thing. When I told you the respectful cheating, it's like if you disrespect her in the process, if you make other women feel empowered or feel like they're on the same level.
I was disrespectful.
Yeah, there you go. See, that I don't expect the woman to take a nigga back.
I was in a fucked up place.
Yeah, I don't expect that. But
my baby mama got with me when my mama died, when my grandmother died, when my friend died. She got with me in a time when a bunch of people died in my life in a year span.
Yeah, that was her. That was her fault. She should have left your ass. There's no way. You fucking your ass bad luck.
Bad luck, but I was nigga. But you gotta know. But deep down, you gotta know that somebody. If you lost all of those people in a year time, you're not gonna be there mentally.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest,
emotionally.
That's not an excuse though on some real nigga shit. Because I deal with people like that to this day. That lost people. We understand them respectfully. I get it, and condolences to you and all that. But it's like, if you know you are going through that, you gotta let people go. You cannot drag them along for the ride when you're not mentally there, because it's unfair to them, because you're damaging a good person. I've damaged so many good women, and that was fucked up of me, man. Accountability, and it's because I should, man. And one thing about me, I'll let a bitch go. One thing about I've never been broken up with. That's some real shit. Out of all my relations, baby mamas, ex-girlfriends, ain't no chick ever stopped fucking with me. Yeah. I had to cut it off because I knew where it was going. I said, I gotta stop fucking with shorty because I know I ain't going there. Yeah. I know I ain't gonna marry you. Exactly. And I'm very self-aware of that shit. I said I'm very aware of those things. But I said, yeah, I ain't gonna marry her. And they didn't want to let me go. But I'm like, yo, I gotta let you go, baby, because I'm not gonna stop fucking these hoes. I gotta let you go. Please, I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I felt bad because it's like, oh, I can still fuck with you fucking. I'll be one of the hoes. I said,
I heard that too. I heard that too.
This is scary.
I had a bitch that said I would deal with it.
You'd be like, oh,
I said, oh.
That's scary.
Y'all like that, because I don't like that.
Hey, I fuck with it for a little minute.
I don't care who you fuck with. I don't care if you fucking niggas. You just as long as you coming home to me, I'm here. I said.
Damn.
No.
Because look, when I first started dealing with my girl, I hit her with that shit. In the beginning, I told her that, and she was okay with it. But the reality is, just because she was okay with it in year one, nigga, we in year 5. She damn sure go for that shit. So I'm like, and she's like, yeah, I'm not, and I'd be like, yeah, I get it, and that's on me.
And it's like when time passed, now you got a problem.
But that's you know? But let me tell you why. We're allowed to grow.
True.
We're allowed to not feel this way anymore. Like, am I supposed to just be okay with this type of behavior? Am I supposed to accept this type of behavior from men or women forever? No, I'm growing. I feel like I'm growing as if like from her perspective, if she's growing as a woman, she's bringing more to the table. She's elevating. She's like, well, my value is growing. So I shouldn't have. Maybe she didn't feel her value was up there when she first met me because she felt like maybe my value was a little bit more empowering. But now she felt like she didn't contribute. I didn't dealt with this. I didn't dealt with that. Do I deserve to be commit? Like, and I feel like she earned that. And I feel like, all right, well, you know, I probably could fuck with that. I could do that. You know what I mean?
Well, shit, hell yeah. Well, shit, man. We've been on this motherfucker for a couple hours, man.
This shit dope. I love this. The fact that we rocked out for hours.
Yeah.
Man, that's.
And then you got to come to the studio in Detroit, dog.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, we're gonna get cracking.
So we're gonna be Dora. You coming to the D too? She always wanted to come to Detroit. Yes, you know what I mean.
Never been.
Well, you coming? You know what I mean. So yeah, man, I want to thank y'all for coming out to the Poe Report, man. We got a dope guest in the building. We had Dory in the building. We had my dog Nick LaVelle in the building. R&B sensation, getting them bitches wet. They panties thrown on the stage. You feel me? Baby mama's coming out the woodworks. You feel me?
Unhand me now. Hey, my nigga Mojo funny as hell. I got a vasectomy. Ain't no more baby mamas, nigga. Hell yeah.
Bro, I'm thinking about it.
Do it. Fuck it. I got that shit. It don't change nothing. Everybody always asks like, well, do it feel different? No, it don't feel no different. But I know this. I wish a bitch would say she pregnant. Oh, you is? Come on. So we going down to the motherfucker. We're going to Morgan.
Hey, that's more we're going to talk about in the next episode. But I'm thinking about that shit. I got 2 kids. I'm like, I don't want no more.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No,
I need to get with a woman that got a kid so she don't want no more.
I said that shit. Bitch, bring your own kids.
Yeah, you feel me? You get with a woman that ain't got no kids. You I don't want kids. You be like, bitch.
Fuck that. I'm straight.
But yeah, man.
I always run into it. That's gonna be hard for me.
No more kids.
Boom. Dory, where can they find you at?
Oh, Dory Elise, DORIIELISE, all platforms.
And Supernatural, her SUPHER natural _ KIAJ _ You feel me? I know her shit by heart. You feel me? This my dog,
That's a Detroit
my sister from another mister. You feel me? So real Detroit shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to holler at y'all on the next go-round, man. I want to thank y'all for coming to the Poe Report, and I want to thank y'all for ending with the Poe Report. My nigga Nick LaVelle, man. We out this bitch, man. Till next time, y'all. Bam.